Yeah.
Yep.
All right, here we go. So let's see here. Um, so last week, you guys went into a cave near the outskirts of Luskan. To get there, you climbed down a hill and had an encounter. Well, you had a series of encounters, really. Um, climbing down that cliffside was not very easy for some of you. Rummy almost fell and broke his head several times. And then you found a cave entrance under a waterfall, and you're there because you were following up on some leads that Gumbo Gundelmir from Luskin, who happens to be Gimbo's business partner. He told you that these Red Fang pirate bandits have been robbing people in and around Luskin, and they've been up to no good. And they're also a group of interest in regards to the Vortex cult. Somehow they're working with them. You're not exactly sure what they're doing yet, but you track them to this location. You were ambushed by several other scouts outside of the cave. You defeated them, but you also encountered a an owl bear that was locked up in a cage nearby, and he was released and came out raging towards the group, and you subdued him. You knocked him unconscious, um, and then God Hunter used his tribal rituals to communicate with the beast and um, became friends with them basically, and learned that the owlbear, something happened to him. Some man in a robe came and did some stuff to him, and he doesn't know how to get back to his quote unquote tribe. And he wants to go with the party, or at least with God Hunter, to hunt. They want to hunt together and um, get vengeance upon the red robes that did horrible and terrible, torturous things to the owlbear. So then you went into the cave and fought more of the Red Fangs, including their lieutenant, Orange Fang, who turned out to be an Oni ogre mage, who was promptly slain by Gauntlet's mighty critical hit, his mighty,
Gauntlet stole my kill. You.
yeah, his mighty great weapon attack. So that he took his ass out really quick, and then basically the enemy's resistance in this cave fell apart after that, and that's where you guys left off. It's you were accompanied by Starling this time, who was a Tabaxi bard, and Rummy, Gauntlet, God Hunter, and Raging Pete are also with the party. And that's where we left off, and you guys pick it up from there.
Yep. I remember we were gonna search Orange Fang's body and all the treasure and stuff after that.
Yeah, that's kind of what we're doing here. So, um, what do you want to do first?
Let's search Orange. I wonder what treasures Orange Fang has on him. I wonder why people thought he was so mighty when he fell so quick. Thing has on
All right,
him.
let's do it.
Make
Anyone
yeah, just
investigation
investigate.
or
Yeah, you don't
anyone
really
care
need
to?
to make a check, but
Oh, huh?
all right, give me one moment here. Um, all right, let's see, 20 investigations. So you check him out, right? Let's see. So he's carrying some basic weapons. He's got a giant glaive with him. It's not really that giant, but it's big. It's just a basic weapon. It looks like. Um, yeah, he wasn't carrying anything special. He's wearing chainmail, and he has that glaive with him. Um, Seemed like his magic was pretty innate. Like he didn't have any magical artifacts on him. But he was carrying a sack filled with 50 gold pieces.
Hold up the corner sack. Ah, so buy us a room for a week and ale as food. Yeah. I say, who amongst you wishes to carry the our loot treasure?
I
For
made
I'm not
a
very good at it.
so if you guys look in your journal tab
Yeah.
under the handouts, there's everybody should have access to group loot.
Okay.
Oh,
Hand up.
cool.
Yeah, so I made a handout for that, and then if you hit
And
edit, you can go and add things to it. But
in handouts, I only see Luskan, Horror, and Moat House.
it's underneath Luskan. That's a folder.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay.
I think
Okay.
we have more gold than that.
Yeah, I thought so too. Yeah, I thought you had a lot more than that.
I think
Okay.
in our
So,
group funds we have 3,590.
how do you add to this?
I think
There-
you
That's just the gold we had after the end of second act. That's just what I had in my notes for what I had in the handy haversack.
Yeah, but I think the party might have had a combined total of more. But it's up to you guys to decide.
Mike,
I'm
how
not
do
your
you add?
treasurer.
How do you add?
You gotta hit the edit button,
Oh, okay.
and then you scroll down to where it says description and notes. It's where he's
All
putting it.
All right. So, put in 50 gold.
Add it to the total.
I did. See?
Oh, someone had just changed it to 3,900, and then it went back to 1150.
Yeah, multiple people editing is gonna mess up.
Yeah, it's multiple people in there. Yeah.
Well, that's very cool. Very cool idea, Mike. Thank you.
Yep.
Yeah.
Thank you, Mr. DM.
hmm
Pretty nifty.
Okay. What else you guys doing?
Not sure you spawned me in.
Well, you're not here yet.
Alright, I was wondering about that.
Yeah, neither is Julian. We'll get to that shortly, but
No problem. I'm gonna keep
Let's
messing with macros.
Let's search these crates over here. I mean, let's see what they've been stashing.
Agreed, I will break some open.
Mm.
you're gonna break them open. Okay.
Or look through 'em. You know, whatever.
However you want to do it.
So yeah, I'll go up there and just start opening crates, I guess.
All right. Yeah, you investigate some of the crates. Your strength is easily applied to ripping lids apart. What you find in the first couple of crates, it's all like goods and stuff, like trade goods and foodstuffs as well. Mostly food. Lots of sacks of grain, but also just like random stuff that looks like it was looted from caravans and like merchant wares and stuff like that. Nothing incredibly valuable to an adventurer. There's food though, but it's mostly like raw grains and sacks of wheat, potatoes and corn, whatever else is in there.
How many pounds worth?
Oh, I don't know. There's just it's probably a couple hundred at least.
Okay, because I could carry like a total of 1,200 pounds.
No,
So
you can't.
I yes I can too.
Your strength isn't high enough for that.
Dude, I have
Not
20
on your
I can carry.
person. You can't carry. I'm not going to let you carry all that.
Well, I have the thing from the tribal. Let's carry twice as.
How much
well,
can you carry? Jesus.
600 pounds times 2 because I have that aspect of the bear. See,
Six-
aspect of the beast? Yes.
All right. Hold on a minute.
1,200 pounds.
Well, first of all, none of your equipment is listed in your items, so I can't tell how close you are to being encumbered. But
Wait, is that what you can lift or what you're carrying?
Yeah, it's different than
Yeah.
lifting. It's very.
It says right there. See, aspect of the beast.
Link it
You're
to in
carrying-
chat, please.
It is. It is.
Oh,
Like,
okay.
right
Yeah.
above.
Your carrying capacity, including maximum load, maximum lift, is doubled, and you have advantage on strength checks made to push, pull, lift, or break. So, what is your maximum carrying capacity?
It's 600 pounds times, so it's 1,200.
Damn.
Wait, where? How do you figure it's 600?
That's what it says on roll 20. My stuff is 600 pounds. That's how much I could pick up and carry and lift and all that. My
Hmm.
strength. Yes.
You can't carry that much sacks. It's just not. You're not gonna have anywhere to put it on you.
Well, I was gonna carry a couple crates and if
No.
Scotland can't carry, then it's like we should distribute these amongst the poor.
No, that's not what I do. But you can definitely mark the location of this stuff on your map. And if you want to like inform authority figures when you reach Luskan or other people or whoever.
Well, people seem to be shady, so that's why I was thinking maybe we could distribute them for
Yeah.
city.
Okay. Well, you just can't carry that much of it right now. Whatever you want to do is fine, but other than that.
Perhaps we could let Gimbo and Gumbo know where this is, and they can distribute it.
Yeah.
That sounds good.
Or they could return it to the proper authorities back in Waterdeep, whatever.
Probably didn't get stolen from Waterdeep, or
Well,
it's
probably
local.
caravan. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, it's either local or being shipped up here.
Okay.
And Gumbo did mention that you know that these Red Fangs were raiding caravans along the tradeway.
Yeah, let's let Gumbo and Gimbo know that this is down there, and that way they could give it to the proper authority. Not the one city, because can't shady can be.
Yeah.
So is that Owlbear your friend now? Forever?
He's my friend. He could come and go as he pleases, whether it's forever that decides on his nature. Which, as you see, when he gets into a ferocious rage, such as myself, we become blinded by those that we hunt and kill. So best not to get away. You guys see the picture of the barbarian trying to tame that big old
Oh yeah.
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 Hey, I'm gonna name you Fluffy.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, that's what game it's like. Or that's what I got died. Alright, so we continue searching the rest. I got my torch with me. Let's see, we're gonna move over here.
Oh, this cave goes deeper. Shit.
You're walking through fairly deep.
Oh, really?
Pool right
Okay.
there. You're trying to. Yeah, you're gonna have to go around if you want to go over there.
Alright.
Yeah, go back the other way.
Oh.
Then do it.
Rummi is tired of seeing these rivers after last time.
Did I forgot? Were we going to rest here? I don't remember what we decided on that one.
Well, I know bloody yeah, we did take a rest before we left, I thought, but yeah.
Oh, did we? I didn't roll hit dice or anything.
Well, I thought people needed. So we going back the other way. Where did my torch?
Oh.
There it is.
So what are you guys doing? Resting?
That's up to the party members.
I'm down for a short rest.
Short
Sure.
rest. All right. Where are you headed, God Hunter?
You said I got to go up and around the other way.
If you want to cross, yeah. I'm just asking where you're heading now.
Oh, I was exploring, making sure all the enemies were gone.
Yeah, you don't see any enemies right now.
And,
So
is this all water as well?
no, it's all stone.
Okay.
Yeah, you're walking on natural cave terrain, but just up ahead you spot there's a gate up ahead, like kind of a palisade right here.
Oh. I yelled to the group, "Come! I have found a gate."
I thought they were
Hang on,
taking a short rest.
just to clarify, is this after the short rest or is this
Yeah,
before?
no, you got to tell me what you're doing on your short rest. We didn't play that out yet. Yeah, we got to.
Yeah, okay.
What God Hunter's doing? He's doing what we call doing his own thing.
No, I was scouting. I'm coming back.
Okay.
I'm coming back to inform the group. I'm not leaving everybody hanging. I say,
That's a first.
my fellow, whatever, my fellow comrade, motherfucker. I say, my fellow comrades, I have found a gate. It's a gate somewhere up in that direction. I don't know what direction it is. They're underground, huh? But yeah, it's a gate. It leads to somewhere. But I don't know if it's locked in. Check. But we should probably take a short rest before we venture ahead. Because I know you spell chuckers. Probably a little wore out.
Yeah, a little bit.
All right, so you guys are taking a short rest. So you're just rolling that one hit die there, Gauntlet.
I actually meant to roll 2, but let's do it separately. There we go. Oh, that's pretty
So
good.
you get 17 hit points back. Got that. You're at 59.
Sweet.
For the hit dice, do we add our constitution?
On each
Yeah.
roll. On each roll. Yeah.
Alright, I'm good
Alright.
with what I got.
Alright, so let's see.
Oh,
I'm gonna roll.
You rolled.
I
That
got a
way,
6.
Rummi?
Yeah,
Could
plus
roll
3.
1 more.
That doesn't put you at max. Oh, plus 3.
Yeah, 6 plus 3.
All right, I got you at 45.
Yeah.
And I'll just, for good measure, I'll roll for Starling since she's not present. And she plays Song of Rest while you guys are recovering, so you all get an extra 1d6.
Oh, wow, that's super cool.
Do you roll that or do we roll that?
You can roll it manually if you want.
Okay, I get 11 hit points back.
I forgot what was the shortcut to do that? You
Just R space 1d6.
I just hit a click on.
So Starling just got 9 back.
I got 14.
Oh, nope.
Oh no, I got Mike. I got 16 hit points back.
It's backslash.
Oh,
Yeah, sorry.
I'll just do that. There we go. Oh, I got a 6. Cool.
All right, you got 6 more, Gauntlet.
Whoops.
And then did anyone else roll?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Mike. I got 6.
Total?
Yeah, I got 11 and a 5.
All right, so you're at 77.
Okay.
I got a 3.
Damn it.
So I'm topped off.
Oh, from the Song of Rest?
Yeah.
All right, I got that. All right,
There we go.
cool.
I'm gonna roll one more.
I'm nearly topped off, but not completely.
Now track how many hit die you're spending, because you only get half of them back on a long rest.
Mm-hmm.
So you
Yeah,
got to track that on your sheet. So every time you roll, check one off.
Yep, I got 7. Okay, so I should be up full. I got another 13.
Gotcha. Yeah, you are at full.
Okay, yeah, I normally use hit die.
All right, so as you guys are recovering from your battle here on your short rest, 2 of your comrades appear from around the corner. It's Julian and K-Pax. They show up, and they're like, Jesus Christ, what the hell did you guys do? You guys there?
Yep.
Yep.
Oh, I can just see him.
Can you guys see?
Do we hear them coming?
I can't see them now.
Well, they may be out of your line of sight.
Oh yeah, I just barely see him. If I hear something, I cast Mage Armor on myself.
Yeah, I don't see yet.
That's because you didn't have sight.
Do it.
Yeah.
All right. So shall we go look at this gate that's up there and see what lies beyond?
Indeed, that sounds promising.
Oh, look at that! I almost ran right into elf.
Are you gonna tell them what's been going on?
Told him, see that big fucker down there? Slayed him. That's Orange Fang, and he's been hijacking all the caravans and has all the goods, all these food goods and grain stuff down here. We got to tell Gimbo and Gumbo about it, and have them turn it to the proper authorities and have it distributed back to the merchants or the poor. That's all we found down here. I guess my words fall on deaf ears.
Ah. I've been talking it all the time. Yeah, Julian just has a look around and goes, "Good work. Carry on."
Damn right, it's good work. What the fuck is that noise?
It's Raging Pete.
What?
It's Raging
Oh yeah.
Pete.
Do not.
Yeah,
There's an
so
owlbear. There's an
Oh.
owlbear. There's an owlbear here, and he's my friend and my buddy. Do not attack him.
An owl bear, your friend.
Yeah, he's my buddy. I'm gonna call him Fluffy. You just don't know it.
His name is Raging Pete. They named him last week. But he's a juvenile owlbear. What do you tell them about this owlbear?
I said this owlbear was abused horribly and savagely beaten and taken prisoner, and he slayed his whole family, and they held him here for prisoner, and he wants vengeance back on him. So I told him that we to hunt together. So when you see him in a rage, do not get in his way, for I cannot control him.
A vengeful owl bear.
Yeah.
Sad thing our bard is not here. She might want to sing a song about this.
She is.
As for us,
She just went over there and took a nap because she was exhausted. Over there by the crate. She's gonna wait until Bimbo and Bibbo come back.
Oh my god.
lovely voice.
I think it's going crazy.
Alright, come on, Raging Pete. Let's go fuck shit up.
Oh my god.
Hey Vince, I'm gonna give you control of the owlbear.
Okay, awesome.
I can't actually. I'll have to remake him another time. I'll have to control him tonight.
Okay.
But
I would definitely take that over.
I know. I'll have to make him a separate sheet. But
Yeah.
tonight he's just gonna be following me around. Starling is gonna. She says she's gonna go check and let Gimbo and Gumbo know what you guys found here. And then she'll catch up to you guys shortly.
That's a great idea. Be careful.
I will.
Do not get yourself captured or fucked up and die on us.
Oh, you don't
Enjoy
know me.
having, kind of enjoy having your songs around.
I'll be safe. Take care of
All
yourselves.
right.
Rummi
Very
does
well.
a deep bow.
So I say, look here, guys. This is the gate I was telling you about. We should probably just bust it down. It looks like a little flimsy ass piece of shit. If you ask me.
Yeah, it looks like a gate you could easily just like climb over without much effort. So
I'm gonna knock the whole gate down. I'm gonna ram it with my horns and hack it with my battle axe.
Oh my god.
okay. Make a strength check then. See what happens.
Okay. All right. Okay, you don't want me to actually do the attack, okay?
Well, yeah, you can make an attack roll if you want, and then
All
just
right.
apply the damage to it.
There's my horn roll.
So you
Attacked him with my
charge
horns.
it.
Yeah, I tried
Okay.
them with my horn.
You bust a hole 5 feet wide right here.
Not good enough. I'm about 10 feet wide myself.
Oh, okay. No, you're
Full on
fine.
rage.
And the owlbear too. We gotta make sure he gets
Seeing him do this, Gong will step forward and attempt to bend the metal aside.
and I destroy the rest of that.
Oh, or you could just rampage. Yeah.
Yeah, I go roar and just
Yeah, you
start destroying it off.
smash it up pretty well.
I'm like, come on, Raging Pete, let's fuck this kid up.
Okay. Yeah, you can probably step through there now.
Yeah, look, guys, I made us a whole step right through here now. Yeah, we're good to go, man. We're golden.
All right.
Oh, look at this. There's water.
Yeah, it's a make a perception check here.
Okay, I got pretty good perception, I think. I think I got better passive. Oh, no. Okay, that was better than my passive.
Yeah, the pool of water seems very clear. It's beautiful, and it looks kind of shallow. Like you could step in, maybe only like 3 feet high at the most.
Oh, wow, that goes only up to maybe. Okay. I jump in the pool.
All right, go ahead.
Okay.
Raging Pete's following you.
All right, come on, Raging.
As you're stepping up to there, God Hunter, something in the water starts swirling around you, and then all this water starts to like spin around underneath. You can see it moving.
Yeah.
Rolling initiative.
Okay, awesome. I can't. Do I have enough time to tell everybody? Don't jump in
No.
just yet.
No,
Okay.
you don't. No.
Oh yeah, it's in the middle of action. Yeah, of course I don't.
Yeah.
I'm like, holy shit, probably. That's all I have enough words for. All right.
All right. Let's get some combat music. Let's see here. All right. You guys ready?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you roll
Yep.
initiative?
I just did. Julian, you see all this swirling water coalesce underneath God Hunter, and you're like, shit, and you just grab for your weapons right away. And you see these creatures forming underneath and take shape above the water. You don't know what the hell they are, but they look like they're going straight for God Hunter.
I'm not in the initiative list.
Oops, I will fix that.
Oh, I'll sit this one out, don't worry. Just
No,
go watch.
You're in there.
I'm just kidding.
You're in there, K-Pax. You're second now in the initiative order. Alright, Julian's first.
Okay, yeah, shouting a warning to God Hunter. I come jumping forwards and take position at the side. Attacking the one in front of me.
That's number 3. Call him number 3.
Since it has not acted yet in this combat, my natural explorer gives me advantage,
Oh,
which makes this a crit.
Damn!
So the plus
Well-
5 here is the crit, right? And plus 4, so we are at 18. 22, 23.
Yeah, the 5's the crit part. Yeah. 23 total.
Yeah, that's how much you did. 23.
Alright.
It's not a fiend, right?
He's not a fiend. Not that you're aware of.
Yep. So second attack coming in.
Alright, roll that.
Another
Oh,
crit.
Jesus.
Damn!
Wow.
My fuck.
Okay, that's going to be 15 plus 7. That's 22.
Alright, give me 1 second here.
Plus 1d8.
Okay. Your magic weapon does cold damage, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And it is magical, right?
Yeah, it's a plus 1 weapon.
Alright, so how much was that on the second one? It's 15 plus another...
Plus 7, so it's 22 plus 3 for the Losses Slayer.
25.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. You see that the water splashes this way and that. It's having a hard time now holding its shape together. Is that your turn?
Yeah, with that I'm done.
K-Pax, you see Julian rush forward and then you see an opening there ahead. Do you rush up? Or do you take action somehow?
Is the water difficult terrain?
This water is difficult terrain, yeah.
So I can't even reach all the way, can I, huh?
Well, Julian did
that-
somehow.
That'd be 5, 15, 25, and I can only go there.
Let's see. 5. Well, to get to here, it'll just be 5 because you're not fully in the water.
Yeah, that was 5, and then this would make it 15, 25. Well, I can only go 30, so I can't get one more step.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Can I use my short bow?
You can try.
I can try it. Alright, hold on.
Well, don't you have that bonus action ability that lets you dash?
Yeah, you can use a bonus action to dash.
Oh, that's true, man. I'm getting sloppy already.
It's all good.
I guess, yeah, I'll use the bonus action to dash and target the one. Oh, my macro didn't work. Boo.
That's the wrong.
The one in front of Julian.
Okay. So you have sneak attack on that. So you do 11 damage, and then just that alone dissipates the creature. And it flattens out into just splashes and droplets of water that reform with the pool. And killed it. Alright, Starling's not here.
That'll
Okay,
be my turn.
that's your turn. Gauntlet, you're next.
Okay. So it's 5 to move there, right?
Mm-hmm.
So
The owlbear's in front of you.
yeah. So that'd be 15, 25. I guess I'll pull up my glaive because that's got reach, and I'll attack with that.
Which one?
The only one I can hit is the one in front of me.
Directly in front of you. That will hit.
Yeah. So it's just 10.
Oh, because it's your glaive. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just the glaive.
All right, you do 10. Is it a magical weapon?
Nope. Just normal.
All right.
How many spell slots do I have
Okay.
left, actually?
It seems
Actually,
to
yeah,
reform around your blade as it hits.
Okay. So I was just taking spell slots I actually have. A bunch of spell slots. I'll use one.
Oops, sorry.
One smite. Oh wow, that was crap. But oh well.
Okay. Alright, yeah, you do an additional 3 radiant when you hit.
Alright, and I'll attack it again with the glaive because I can't move any closer. So, ooh.
It's a critical hit.
Nice.
And, yeah, that's pretty much all I can really do there.
Okay, yeah, that's probably all you're going to want to do. Yeah, you do additional damage on the second attack, a little bit harder that time. Separating, you know, parts of the whatever this thing is apart from itself. It just seems like coalescing water just surrounding into a shape. Is that your turn?
Yep, that's my turn.
God Hunter, you're next.
All right, I pull out my great battles, and I thrust it forward in the upward position.
Attacking the one in front of you that hits.
Yes, I'm attacking this one.
Okay, it's number
All right.
2.
Yep, and of course my battle spear is a +1 magical item, a
Okay.
magical weapon. Yep.
Yep.
And as I thrust up, I spin it around and thrust it down on him. Oh, that's probably.
That still hits him now.
Oh.
They're very easy to hit.
No shit. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that's 22, right?
Yeah, that's 15 plus
24.
22.
24.
That's 15 plus 22. Do not add the +2 rage in each one of them, because I'm not raging.
Oh, you're not raging. Yeah.
No, I'm not raging. That's
But
if I
is
do.
that... Yeah,
First-
you rolled max damage.
Yeah.
You rolled 8 plus 8 plus 5 plus the 1. Wow.
Yeah, so our first attack was 15 plus 22. That
Okay.
30, 32,
I got
30,
it. Yeah, I got it all in there. He's
37? 37 points of damage.
total on your round, yeah.
Yeah, total. Okay.
And the
Yep,
turn?
and the end of my turn.
Alright. The first creature, let's see,
Oh, how did I end up there? I didn't even click on my character.
it wasn't me.
Just crazy.
Yeah, you keep saying that. Let's see here.
I clicked on the table to get rid of the dice.
That's not working. I'll roll over here.
Wow, what is that?
First one attacks you, God Hunter, the one right here.
Yes,
It is a 21 to hit.
that hit.
Yeah, you take 13 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
You are now grappled.
Oh, I'm
Yeah,
grappled.
It's got a hold of you. Yeah, it wraps itself around and constricts your torso or your leg, and
Okay.
then you can't move away from that position now.
That's fine.
Okay.
I don't plan on it. Yep.
All right, 1 second. You are restrained. Actually,
No, I'm grappled, not restrained.
it does both in this case.
Well, I thought restrained makes me where I can't talk. Grapple, I can
Yes.
still attack and whatnot.
Correct, but you are restrained from this creature.
What does restrained do then?
So restrained creature speed becomes 0, and it can't benefit from any bonuses to speed, just like grapple. Attack rolls against the creature have advantage, and the creature's attack rolls have disadvantage. The creature has disadvantage on dex saves. So you have disadvantage on your attack rolls and dex saving throws.
Okay.
Alright. It's Raging Pete's turn. Raging Pete charges around Gauntlet up to here. He can probably make that. And he's going to do his multi-attack. He attacks once with his beak, then his claws. Hits on both attacks. He does a total of 26 combined damage to number 1. So yeah, it doesn't seem to like feel the full brunt of the effect from Raging Pete though. He cries out with a mighty battle roar, and it is now one of the creature's turns. Let's see here. Let's see who's getting hit next. K-Pax, what is your armor class?
16.
Yeah, you just got hit by the one to your right, and you take 13 bludgeoning damage. You are now restrained.
Ooh. Alright.
Yeah. Alright. And that ends its turn. Rummi, you're next.
Okay. The tattoos on the right of my arm start to glow, and I'm gonna spend a sorcery point to distance my spell and cast Shocking Grasp on the one all the way on the right.
Does that just let any spell become ranged?
Yeah, and if it's a range of touch, it makes it 30 feet.
30 feet. Alright, are you within 30 feet then? 5,
Yeah, I'm
10,
at 25.
15. Yeah, okay. Which one? The one on the far right?
Yes.
Okay. Alright. And that'll hit him.
Nice.
Yeah, he takes... You see your lightning damage coalesce through it. Let's see here. Okay, yeah, you do 14 lightning damage to it.
And it can't take reactions until the start of its next turn.
Okay, yeah.
And that's my go.
Alright, I'm just gonna annotate it. Okay, that's your turn. The second creature attacks Julian. So this one right here, Julian, the one God Hunter was attacking, it's gonna attack you. Natural 20.
Damn it.
You take a total of, let's see, 22 bludgeoning damage.
Alright.
And you are restrained. Okay. As you guys are feeling the restraint, you feel like you're being pulled down as much as possible under the water. Julian, it's your turn. You're restrained. What do you do?
I can still cast, right?
I think so.
Cool.
It just says, yeah, I think so. Your attack rolls against you have advantage, and your attacks have disadvantage. You have disadvantage on dex saves, so it doesn't say anything about casting spells, but.
So Hunter's Mark on the one that has me grappled, and then fighting frantically, trying to get out of it. So it's slash. That's an 18 with disadvantage.
What are you casting?
Hunter's Mark on the one
Okay,
right
got
now.
Hunter's Mark.
Exactly.
Yeah, yeah, that hits them
Um,
still. Yeah, you hit them.
Sweet. So, that'll be
It's 15.
+6, so 21.
Yeah, that one disintegrates into a pool of water underneath the water there, and you are
Okay.
no longer restrained.
Sweet. I'll take a step to the side
Okay.
and attack this one. The one that's holding my dear friend in its
Yeah.
horrid crap.
It's got K-Pax. Yeah. Go for it.
That might not be as lucky.
It hits.
Sweet.
It takes 15. Plus, are you rolling another d6 on that one, or?
Now I can't switch my Hunter's Mark. Oh, I would need a bonus action
You
for
would need a
that.
bonus
But
action. Yeah.
The Colossus Slayer comes into effect. This one has been shocked before.
Yeah, it's been hurt. Yeah.
So it's a total of 21 points of damage.
Okay. Yeah, it is now looking injured.
And it's my turn.
All right. K-Pax, you're up. You're up. You are restrained, so you have disadvantage. Yep.
Well, I can't do much besides swing at this thing that's right next to me in Julian, I guess.
Pretty much, yeah.
So let's see how that goes. A 10 to hit.
It's a miss.
Oof. And then I'll follow up with the short sword.
Okay.
Although I don't even know if that'll do damage since it's not magic.
It hits. You can try to roll damage. It takes some damage. Not a whole lot, though.
Something beats nothing.
Yeah.
Damn water snakes. And that's my turn.
Alright. Gauntlet.
Alright, hang on one second, I actually just thought of something different. Nope, can't make that either. Alright, yeah, I'll just attack again with my glaive.
You could move up to melee.
True, but if I drop, I'd have to drop the glaive, right?
No,
Or
as
just
a
swing
free
my other
As a
sword?
free action, you can exchange one weapon for the other.
Oh, okay, then yeah, I would do that then. Then yeah, ignore my last thing, and I'll instead do this. Holy crap!
Natural 20. So yeah, you get all that there. 21 plus 6. It's 20.
Yep.
27. And that was number 1.
Yep.
Your lightning damage and blade damage just shatter this thing, but it's still holding form somehow. It's still there.
Well, I will attack it again.
All right.
That one probably misses.
That's a miss. Yeah, this time it ducks below as you come down. It's too low to the ground.
And I think that ends my turn.
It does. God Hunter.
Yeah, I strike it twice with my battle spear.
It's with a disadvantage.
Yep, 18
18 hits.
plus 19 points of damage.
Well, you hit on the first one and rolled damage already. So,
Oh,
yeah, you kill it.
okay.
So, and now you are no longer restrained, so you're good.
Nope. Okay. I'm no longer restrained. So, I'm gonna. Was that both attacks or one?
Well, you killed it with the first.
Oh, okay.
So the
So,
second one's null and void. Didn't
Okay, so
happen
I'm
yet.
gonna go 5,
It's double movement.
10. Yep, 5, 10, 15, 20,
Okay.
25, 30. Right here on this one, and
Are you-
35, 40.
Okay.
I'm on. Yeah, and I'm attacking this guy.
All right, I'll give you advantage.
Okay. Do you want me to use what I have now? That last roll?
No, you
16?
can re-roll because.
Okay, alright. Alright, I wasn't sure. Okay. Holy fuck!
Jeez.
Oh wow.
29!
2 natural 20s. This game is broken.
Watch, we're not gonna get any natural 20s for the rest of the game.
Yeah, that's enough to slay it. So, K-Pax is no longer restrained.
Okay.
They are all dead.
Great teamwork, guys. Great teamwork. We destroyed the creatures that were laying in wait for us.
Good job, guys. Okay. Raging Pete seems very thrilled and by the thrill of battle. Letting
That's
out,
awesome.
various grunts and screeches. He's happy to kill things with you, God Hunter.
I give him a pat on the head and I said, "You doing well. Keep up the good work, my fierce companion." Okay. So, we look, I guess, in this direction. What is this? Like a dock or?
No, it appears to be a door in front of you. There's 2 torches by it.
Huh.
The torches are still lit.
Yeah, do they
So-
look lit to you guys?
Yeah,
Oh,
they're
yeah.
lit. Yeah,
Yeah,
sorry.
they are lit. Yeah.
I tell the group, so there's a
Especially lit.
door here. What should we do? Just knock on it or just bust our way through?
It's up to you
Knock
and
on
the
it.
owlbear.
I like a more practical approach. Yeah.
What do you
I
do?
go over here and I kick the door down.
All
I
right.
kick the door open.
Make a strength check.
Okay. Drink.
Oh yeah, you knocked that door clean off the hinges and it bust open.
Yeah. Well, let's go in, shall we?
You guys are heading in there?
Yeah, we're gonna head in.
All right. Give me a moment here and
Yeah,
I
take your
will
time.
Load up the next map that you enter.
Super cool beans, man. I'm gonna go turn my heat on.
Oh, I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
Would Rummy recognize water attacking like that when he was out on a ship?
Make a history check.
Okay. Let's see. Oh.
You've never seen a creature like this in your life or heard of one. It seems very odd to you. It's some type of magic at work, but you're not sure what, or it's unnatural to you. Alright, so you guys go through the door and down a small tunnel, and it keeps going down about, like maybe you figure about 40 to 50 feet down this like very very narrow tunnel, and then it gives way to these like man-made stone walls, and then you come to an opening in what looks like a circular tunnel that is like all stoned off, and you step into something that doesn't seem right, but your senses are reeling with the stench of sewage and rot and decay. Yeah. I'm gonna load you guys up here. Everybody see the map?
Yep.
Okay.
Nope.
Oh, Rummi. Was that Rummi who doesn't see it?
No, I see it. I see it.
Apex.
Okay, Pax. Yeah, you. I gotta fix you real quick again. Let me fix you permanently, actually.
I see my token, but I do not see
It's
an open part of the map.
That's because you don't have your torch out yet. I gotta give you a new one.
Okay. Yeah, it's pitch black.
I'm fixing K-Pax real quick. So.
Okay.
K-Pax, you should be able to see now.
Yep.
I need a fix as well.
I know.
By the way, on our way down, let's start the abusing. Like there's this shadow of a wolf on the walls following us along as we trudge into the darkness. A spirit animal is following us into the deep. And anyone who wants can grab up to 3d6 healing, 10d6 overall.
Cool.
Wait, 3d6 healing?
Exactly, but you should say if you take it because we only have 10d6 total.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, I thought we get 3d6 character.
Yeah, you have to decide how much you're taking, is what he's saying. It's a pool of healing, basically.
Well, I'll take like 2d6.
Is it per person or total?
Is it just plain
3d6 per person and 10d6 total. I just took 3.
Is it plus anything or
No.
I'm only missing 3 health, so everyone else should go before me.
Yeah, I think no one's got beaten as badly as me, but a couple of health points are missing.
Capex took some damage, so did God Hunter.
Yeah.
Alright, roll
Yeah,
for
so
what you're...
each take 3 and 1 for our friend with 1 health point missing.
Yeah, I've only got 3 missing, so...
Go ahead and do your rolling.
Let me know if there's anything left once everyone else is good, and then I'll...
Yeah. If every one of them now takes max, you have left over anyway.
No, you still have to roll, though. Go ahead and roll, Gauntlet. I'm waiting on you.
Oh, okay, sorry.
And whoever else is rolling. You need to roll when I say roll.
I did. I rolled. Got a 6.
Capex got 8.
And Capex and Gotten, if you're not full yet, you can each take 1 more.
Okay.
Well, I'm missing 2 health. That's not a big deal.
Alright.
I only got 1 back.
69.
I'm only missing 5. That's not bad.
I should be at 66. I don't know what happened there.
Okay, so that was a total of 10. My 6 plus that 4.
Got it. You're at 86.
Okay.
Alright. You guys are definitely not in those tunnels anymore. You appear to be in some type of sewage system.
My screen.
What?
My screen. Like
Yeah.
all I see is my
I know,
token and
I
every
know.
Twitch
Yeah.
black. Sorry.
Just shut up.
All right, motherfucker.
constantly crying about this stuff.
Well, you forgot me.
People without dark vision.
You're the least important. I'll give you your torch.
All right, that works.
Okay, there's your torch. You got a torch
Okay.
left though.
Okay, yep.
All right.
All right.
Yeah, it's got a rancid odor like you've never smelled before. Well, not in a long time unless you spent time in the sewers.
Man, this shit smells putrid in there. Oh, we
Well,
should
you
find a
don't
way
have to
through here
stand.
quick.
Gauntlet, can you smell this?
That is a good question. Can Gauntlet smell anything? I'm not sure if he has that sense.
I think you have sense of smell, don't you?
Okay.
Unless it says otherwise.
It doesn't. I don't think it. I'm looking right now. It doesn't seem to say. So I
Yeah.
guess I do.
You do.
Yes, it does not smell pleasant.
Perhaps you just log it under a new smell in your databank.
Yeah, sure.
You probably wouldn't have much of an opinion on pleasant or anything.
That's a good point.
Yeah. You could be like, yes, I do smell something.
You just compare it to stuff. It smells like an outhouse or something.
So sulfur in the air.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's see. Someone want to scout? Scout ahead.
I'll start sneaking ahead.
Alright, I'll come with you.
Alright, so when you guys cross through the center, anywhere that's not along those ledges, it's difficult terrain. Because you're moving through sludge and debris and shit and God knows what else, but... Alright, stealth checks, 24.
Yeah, I'm putting on my elven cloak.
Mm-hmm. Alright, so stop there a second. Okay. You guys are moving very stealthily.
Do you want me to roll perception or anything?
What is your passive perception?
15.
Mine is pretty high, I think.
You hear something moving
17.
around the corner, Julian. Just to your left.
The one I just went past, or the one in front of me?
Like in this direction.
Okay. Yeah, so I'm making a little sign to my buddy over here. But it's just like something scraping on something else. No sounds of breathing, shit like that.
You hear it's almost like a skittering sound.
Was that you signaling? Was that you signaling for us to move
there?
forward, or?
No.
Yeah, I'm like,
Oh, hold on, I'm bad at using diagonals.
K-Pax, stay where you're at. You feel something jump out at you, and you're being attacked.
Oh shit.
What is your armor class, K-Pax?
16.
Yeah, you get hit. You feel a sword blade dig deep into your side. You take 5 piercing damage.
Oh,
And we are rolling initiative.
shit demons.
I can't tell if it came from the sewage or the wall.
It came from behind you, like so.
Right.
You were like right here, and that's when it came from, like from this direction here.
Alright.
All right, give me one moment. I gotta set this up. Okay. And this is a surprise round for not you guys. All right.
Julian cannot be surprised.
All right.
Yeah, I was thinking about
Well,
that.
you'll go in this round, but the rest will not. So
How do you do that circle ping again?
just hold down left click.
Oh, okay. Alright, thank you.
All right. Julian, you go first. You see a creature that jumps out from behind K-Pax right here. You see it?
Okay. Yeah, what's that?
You don't know. It looks like a rat man jumping out from like the walls itself. Like he jumps out from like a pipe in the walls and jumps towards K-Pax. Actually, I didn't finish rolling my attacks. K-Pax, the second attack that came from that creature which looked like he was trying to. It felt like teeth scraping against your back. You shrug it off and it doesn't catch hold. You don't get bit. But Julian, now you see that creature there.
Alright. Can I act?
You can act, yeah. You are not surprised.
Mike?
So yeah.
Hold on,
Sorry.
Vince.
All right.
Yeah, my hunter's mark instinctively switches to this new enemy. And then I come jumping over this shit. Probably sludging through it. And trying to hammer that creature off of my dear friend. It probably still hasn't noticed me, right? Because it has to roll with disadvantage for its perception checks.
Well, now that you're running through, it sees you.
Okay.
Yeah.
So let's.
That is a hit.
Hope so.
You slash it hard and it screams at you.
Okay. +6 damage.
6 for a hunter's mark.
Yep.
Cut it very deeply.
And as it hisses, I'm trying again, but this attempt probably will miss.
You make a second attempt and it looks like you're about to miss, but you catch it on its thigh.
Alright.
Okay, it's very bloody from that assault.
Yeah, but it gets more.
What is that from?
Hunter's Mark. Oh, Hunter's Mark actually only counts. Does it count once? I think it's count for every attack.
Every
Colossus
attack.
Slayer comes into play.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's +11 then.
Yeah.
Also,
you
it's
slay 'em.
humanoid, right?
It is.
Okay, so +4 each attack.
It is dead. So, you slayed him.
Sweet, yeah, give it a kick into the sludge, and that's my turn.
Okay. Alright.
All right, Mike. I have this ability right here. It's like kind of harder.
If
Oops.
enter a rage before doing anything else.
Yeah, I did. That part didn't make sense. So I don't.
Yeah, but
understand.
how are you not surprised? Like, if you're surprised, how can you enter rage if you can't take your turn?
Yeah, I know. That's that's straight from the book of Feral Instinct for the Barbarian. So
You have advantage on initiative rolls, we know that. Also, if you're surprised at the beginning of combat but not incapacitated, you can act normally on your first turn if you enter,
a rage
before doing
Oh, so that means I have to, like, okay, I can act normally if I enter a rage right now. That's what it means.
Well, you can't
Okay.
see what's going on yet.
No, but I could hear. But no, that's fine. Okay, I was just trying to make sense of it myself.
You can
That's
enter.
why-
You can. I guess you can enter. I mean, basically, that just means you can't get surprised.
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah.
that's the only way you can interpret that, as long as you declare you're raging.
Yeah, that's okay. I was just trying to understand it. That's why I said hey.
How many rages do you get for short rest or whatever? Like 4?
I get a total. I get 4 now.
Yeah, and it replenishes on a short rest, right?
Yeah, and everything replenishes.
Yeah. Okay. Well, you can rage if you want.
No, I'm fine. I'm not gonna rage.
All right.
I'll just let it be a surprise round. I was just trying to make.
So, all right, another one jumps out of the wall where you heard it coming from, Julian. You heard it over there, and now it shoots over at with its hand crossbow. It shoots it. He has 2 of them, and shoots twice towards K-Pax, and missed both times. He's got 2 of them. They're hand crossbows, and then he probably gonna run away.
Don't let him get away. I want that crossbow. I'm gonna chase that motherfucker.
Okay, he makes it to about there. All right. Whoops. All right, this is tricky. Doing a lot of stuff here. Okay, from across the center area, another one shows up and fires its hand crossbow twice at K-Pax, missing both times. And then it too rushes over here. 5, 10, 15.
Can I taunt him like Muhammad Ali after dodging 21 punches in a row?
No, not yet. Alright, and then another one jumps out of the walls.
What? So many rats!
Oh yeah. Okay, and then this one is going to fire hand crossbows at K-Pax again. One is a natural
Uncanny
20.
dodge.
Oh, okay. Against the hit one?
The first one, yeah. The one I saw that green, I was like, uncanny dodge.
Alright. Is that like a resource pool thing you have for that one?
It's just a reaction.
Yeah, but don't you can only do it so many times a day or all the time?
Anytime I can do a reaction.
Anytime you can do a reaction. Alright.
Yeah,
And
I think Rogue
does it
self-time.
have damage or what does it do?
Yep, exactly.
Alright.
As a reaction, I have the damage of an attack
So
that I can see. So as long as I can see that, I'm assuming I could.
No.
Oh, I couldn't? Alright,
Yeah,
then never
'cause it
mind.
was surprise.
Alright, then never mind. That's a good
So
point.
You took 11. Actually, I fucked up on the previous one. I didn't roll with advantage on him. Because he had advantage.
You can roll again.
Yeah. On his second attack, you would have taken 7.
Alright.
And you couldn't see that one.
No uncanny dodge, damn.
Yeah.
Stupid sneaky rats.
Yeah. Okay, that were rat is dead. It's Julian's turn again, round 2.
Alright. Well, that's a lot of sludge to get through, right? This is not natural, so I don't get my fucking bonus.
What are you doing?
Oh, I'm just counting squares where I can move to. But I'm probably just going to pull out my longbow and fire at one of the rats. Has any one of them been wounded yet? Not.
None of that.
Right.
No.
Okay, so the furthest one should be in range still. Let's pepper it with some elven arrows.
Yeah, with your longbow you can hit any.
Yeah.
Can you show me which one you're attacking?
The lowest one.
Like hold down left click and it'll do that. Okay, yeah. Alright. It's number 4. Go ahead. Did you hunter's mark him or?
Yeah, I'm using my bonus action to switch hunter's mark.
Alright. That's a hit. So 12.
Makes it 15.
Plus 3.
Plus 4. 19.
Plus another 4.
Yep. Favorite enemy.
enemy. Yeah. Okay, that's the first attack, right?
Exactly. Second one.
That hits. Ooh. Okay. Is that all? No, more damage.
That'll
yeah.
be 24 total.
And that slays him.
Cool. And then I'm moving back a couple of steps out of range of short cross.
Alright.
Are these considered humanoids?
They are, yeah.
Awesome.
Alright, God Hunter, now you definitely hear a commotion up ahead.
Where do I hear the commotion?
Yeah, and
Directly
like as soon as I can act, I'm like,
Like
we're
right
being
in
attacked.
this area?
Further in, yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna move 40 feet. So let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. That's my, oh, my torch didn't follow me, sorry. Alright. Alright. Huh, 40 feet, don't see any enemies yet. Well,
yeah, you don't see
well,
shit too well.
I don't, shit. No.
Yeah. And that torch is set properly. Yeah, it only emits 40 feet of light. It's hard to see across there.
Yeah, it is. Well, this, yeah, I see something dead right there. I don't.
Yeah, it
No,
looks like a
make it
rat
up.
creature.
What type of creature is that? I've never seen the like. Okay, so I'm just gonna grab my I'm gonna grab a couple. I'm gonna grab 2 javelins, one in each hand, and I'm gonna sit there and I'm gonna hold my action in case something comes near us, so I can attack it.
Okay.
But I don't. But we're fighting in pitch black darkness. Except I get my torch. That's it. So, you know. So yeah, I'm holding my action and I'm at the ready.
So, right, you can only throw 1 javelin now if you hold. For
Okay.
action.
Yeah. Okay.
Alright.
Yeah. Absolutely. Yeah.
Okay.
1 javelin.
Gauntlet, you're next. Gauntlet.
Whoops, sorry, I had my mic muted. My bad.
Sorry.
Oh no, that's 10 feet of movement to get past the owlbear, so that's actually I can only move to here.
You could dash.
Yeah, that is true. So yeah, I guess I will do well. Yeah, I'll dash. So, oh wow. Okay, now I can see things. Yeah, I can't really do much else other than take out my weapon and prepare for combat, I guess.
Alright, yeah. You do that. You can see some of them across that center pit area.
Yeah, I can't do anything because I dashed, though.
That's true. What weapon are you wielding right now?
You said, well, I wouldn't know what weapons they're holding, so I would just pull that longsword.
Alright.
Or sorry, the greatsword.
Greatsword. Okay. This one takes a couple steps back and is going to fire hand crossbow gauntlet twice. And both attacks whiz by you, gauntlet. You see them coming and duck below. Okay. Same with this one. Fires attacks over at you. 18 doesn't hit. Okay. And then he heads off this way. Alright. K-Pax, you're next.
I head after this one. So let's see, 10, 20, 30. Bonus action to move 10, 20. So that's 30.
Yeah, you can make it over there.
I don't have line of sight, right?
If you can see them, then you do. And I can tell you can see them.
Alright, I'm gonna use my short bow then.
That will hit him. It hits. He takes 7 damage.
Am I shooting him in the back?
No.
Is that like flanking? Damn it.
No, you don't get flanking on that, no.
Wanted that sneak damage.
Yeah, no sneak damage.
That's it for me then.
He knows you're there. Alright. Raging Pete is going to rush down the... let's see how fast he can move. He can move 40 feet. So... 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 5, 40. Raging Pete goes bullshit, and he's starting to smell around for targets. He's dashing 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Bye, Raging Pete. Alright, Raging Pete took off. Rummi's turn.
I'll start coming up after gagging. 10, 15. Take a quick glance down there. 20, 25, 30. Is it rough terrain to get past Julian?
It's difficult terrain, yeah.
Okay. 10, 15. 25. I'll just stay in there.
Alright. Okay, Julian, you're next.
Alright. Yeah, I'll come moving forward. And actually go back to gauntlets. So that's 20, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I don't have eyes on anyone, so I'm just preparing action to shoot whenever a rat person comes into sight.
Okay. Hold an action. Alright, God Hunter.
Okay. I'm gonna... I say, where are they attacking from? Kinda, you know, trying to get an idea on where they're coming, where the... Cause now, I don't know, I'm in the dark. Let's say 5, 10, 15, 20. Where the fuck did I torch? Okay. What was the rule for jumping? Remember for jumping? There's the rule for jumping.
You gotta run 10 feet in a straight direction to get your full jump bonus, otherwise it's halved.
Okay. Alright, so that'd be
It's
20,
about
25, 30.
It's about 15 feet across.
Oh, I thought it was 10.
It's more like 15 ish right there.
Yeah.
We'll call it 10. We'll call it 10. It doesn't, the map doesn't line up perfectly with this grid, so it's a little bit off. So
Okay,
you make
so,
it over there. Did you have enough
yeah,
moving?
I'm gonna dash. I'm gonna dash.
You're dashing. Okay.
I'm dashing. Yep. So that 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Okay. Oh, see ya. The dead body of another one. They must be coming from this direction. And I still got my spear in hand.
You dashed.
Yeah, I still I got my spear in my hand, but what I'm gonna do is put my spear away and pull out my free action. I'm gonna pull out my battle spear. I'm sorry, javelin. I put my javelin away and pull out my battle spear, and ready myself for combat on.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Gauntlets next.
Okay. So as long as we move 10 feet, we can make a long jump, right?
Yeah, you gotta, and it's gotta be in a straight direction. Yeah.
Right. So I could. Oops. So, yeah, I could totally make that. So I'm gonna go there. Jumping over. Sorry. Meant to actually do it with the arrow keys, but basically like this, sort of thing. And then I'll attack
That's
this
more
guy.
like 15 feet. What's your strength?
Oh, total strength score 18.
All right. Yeah, you can make it.
So yeah, I will then attack this guy.
That hits.
So 16 plus 2.
All right. 18 damage. He's still alive.
Alright, then I'll smack him again. Oh!
Wow.
Whoa.
Yeah, he drops. You drop him.
And that's my turn.
Okay.
Can't move anymore.
All right, this one that got shot by K-Pax is still running. He's gonna run right into this area here, and then he rushes up inside that pipe and disappears. Now it's K-Pax's turn. You don't see any more enemies rushing around.
5, 10. I'm gonna come loot one of the hand crossbows off this dead where at.
Okay. Yeah, we're effectively out of combat now.
Alright.
Okay.
So that ends.
Then I would come
initiative.
back around here to see whatever
So
else.
Raging Pete took off on us.
No, well he's down the hall. He's right here. You gotta
Okay.
get him back or something.
Just gonna peek down this hallway.
I do an owlbear call, like caw caw. Yeah.
Yeah, he hears you and rushes in your direction. He's covered in sludge and shit now.
Oh,
I'm stepping out of the way.
Oh my god.
all right.
All right.
Road's gonna
Okay.
take a long way.
Rummi, you coming?
Yeah, there's a bridge this way.
So
Rummi,
yeah,
stop there. Stop
Oh,
right
shit.
here. Rummi, as you come
Rummi.
to the bridge here, something moves forward
Oh god.
and attacks you.
Rummi got destroyed.
Yeah, that's why I'm asking.
Hold on, Rummi.
You don't
Yes.
split up.
There goes our first fatality for the night, right there.
Nah, he has shield, right?
Yeah, I have mage armor up.
Okay, I'm reading something. Hold on.
Oh.
So Rummy, you need to make a Dex saving throw.
Ooh, okay. So for a save, I just click on it in the saving throw box.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that's 10.
That is a failure. You get engulfed by a large gelatinous cube.
Oh,
God.
All right. On a failed save, he entered your
shit.
space, and you just took. Oh, you lucky. You took only 9 acid damage, but you were engulfed. Where's Rummy?
That's ticking damage.
Yeah.
Did it have to roll to hit, or is that just a thing? It's like
It was a saving throw. All he did was move
Okay.
forward. He saw you move in there, and it just kind of went for you.
Oh shit.
And now you are engulfed by the creature. Hold on, though.
Great.
There's more to this. So I gotta. You are now restrained. Can't move. You're all at a disadvantage. You can't breathe.
Oh.
And you take another 66 acid damage at the start of the cube's turns. You guys have no idea where he is at, and
No.
listen, it didn't make any sound. Okay?
Yeah.
You have no idea where Rummy's at. You are not in this combat.
Can I send a message?
That is insane.
On your turn, do you have message?
Yeah, I have message.
All right. So,
Is another initiative?
so that was a surprise, by the way. That's the first round. Now the gelatinous cube goes again.
All right.
You take 66 acid. You just took 26 acid damage.
Okay.
He's automatically dead.
No, not yet.
No.
And then it starts to move.
Rummy doesn't even have 66 hit points.
He does.
He has 47 total.
It moves back down this way. Rummy, you move with it because you're restrained.
Hold on.
You're inside this thing.
Was it 26 damage?
26 on the second one. I got you at 12 hit points now.
Oh, it hit me twice. That's
Yeah,
right.
the first attack when he engulfed you did 3d6. It moved into you, but now you're being dissolved slowly by this thing.
Oh my
You are
God.
scarred. Your hair is burnt. Your clothes are all acid marked and pocked. You are being like literally suffocated to death right now.
Oh shit.
Okay. But now it is your turn. Okay.
Would it be an action to send message? It would, wouldn't it?
Yeah, and you can still take actions because you're only restrained. You basically have disadvantage on any attack rolls. I don't know how you can make an attack inside this thing, but what are the rules for suffocating? Or I mean, because
that's something new.
You cannot breathe.
It's your constant. It has to do with your Constitution score. I remember that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look it up.
I'm telling you, I thought gelatinous cubes were like level 11. I'd never
Environment
thought I would fight one this
suffocating.
early.
A creature can hold its breath for a number of minutes equal to 1 plus its Constitution modifier. So you're holding your breath right now. So what that means is you can't cast any spells that have a verbal component.
Right.
When a creature runs out of breath or is choking, it can survive for a number of rounds equal to its con modifier. Minimum of 1 round.
All right. So how do I get out of this
So
thing?
you're
Thunder
holding
wave
your
would be
breath.
cool.
What's your con? What's your con?
The modifier?
What's your con modifier?
It's +3.
So you can hold your breath for 4 minutes, apparently.
I'm not gonna last that long.
Yeah, but I'm just letting you know the rules for suffocating.
Okay.
Just in case, I don't know. We should probably review it real quick. All right, so what are you doing on your turn?
I want to get the hell out of this thing. Is that like a strength? Or
Hold on. I think it's a DC to try and break through. So you're gonna try and make a DC instead of casting message. You're probably gonna need to get out of it.
Yeah, I just want to get out of this thing.
Yeah. All right, hold on. I just got up for 1 minute.
Is it metagaming?
I don't think he can scrape on his own.
If he has any any utility spells besides offensive spells, like face up or anything like that.
He can do anything he can do as long as it doesn't involve speaking.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, to be fair, he could do that too, but then he'd be suffocating.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. That's true. Yeah, he could do it. You're right. Instantly. Yeah, he would start to instantly. All right, so it's a dex save. Wait, no. It's a strength check to get out of there.
Strength check.
Yeah. Strength check, not a strength save.
Alright. Yeah. I'm gonna use Tides of Chaos to gain advantage on this.
So you're getting advantage on it? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. You break out. Okay, yeah, you...
Wait, I didn't roll yet.
Oh, that was the other roll. Okay,
Yeah.
make your strength 6. I was looking at the previous one. Go ahead, roll.
Alright. Let's see, just strength check.
Strength check, yeah.
Where is it? Click on this.
Click on the lettering for strength.
Yeah. Here's strength.
Oh, come on.
You failed.
I never rolled good on this thing. Shit.
Alright, so this is happening while you guys are searching bodies. This is why you can't do anything. You hear nothing but...
Well, I just asked him if he was coming, right?
Well...
Yeah, I said there was a bridge.
Yeah, at the end of this round, which it is, you guys can, like... Now you realize Rummi isn't with you, and he's still not coming. Yeah.
Where's Rummi at? Did anyone hear where his voice lingered in the dark last?
Went down to the south, said there was a bridge there.
Really? To the south? Okay.
Perhaps we should go follow.
Right.
Yeah, there's still rats around.
So, whose turn is it?
You can move your distance, like your regular move distance, because you have no reason to rush for this round, wherever you think you need to go.
Okay.
I'm cheating a little bit here to help you guys, but...
Yeah.
Yeah, he
right
doesn't
now,
have much time.
Is it my turn?
Yeah, you go first.
Okay, I wasn't sure. Okay. So
Yeah,
that's...
You gotta act quick.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Alright.
You move 40.
Yeah, that was 40. Yep, I moved 40 feet.
You see no sign of Rummi, but you see you see something in the distance that looks like it's wobbling a little bit.
I yell out, Rummi! Where are you?
Meanwhile, I'm telling the others, we stick together, follow God Hunter.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I thought
so everybody can move their distance wherever they want to go right now. That's all you can do on this turn.
I thought that's what I kind of told everybody too. Just follow us. Let's all move to find Rummi. Yeah.
Most I could get to is, I think, here.
Raging feet. 5, 10.
Oh, technically, oh no, I go before him.
Alright, so that's where Raging Pete's at. He can't go past you guys. Alright, K-Pax, you're there. Okay. Alright, it's the next round.
Okay.
For the cube.
Yep, for the cube.
Okay. Shit, it's going to dissolve you again. You take 21 damage, Rummi.
Oh, you're dead.
You're unconscious. He's unconscious.
Oh, yeah, he's unconscious.
Yeah, it didn't exceed his total. I mean, one more round and you're going to start going into the negative. Like,
yeah.
But it has to do a lot of damage to you. But,
and he has to make a death save, don't he?
Yeah, now you have to make a death save right now.
Okay.
Wow.
Was that it? 15?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, isn't it above 10?
Yeah, it's a 10 or higher.
Yeah, it's 10 or higher.
Okay.
All right. So you guys get to move this around. God
Okay.
Hunter, you're first. We're going to go in order this time. So God Hunter's
5,
first.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. I move right here.
So before you even get there, you can see it now. So like if you were right here,
Oh, okay. Yep.
you can now you're like, I see something, or like
I
somewhere
just-
relatively close.
I tell the group, I see something. It looks like Rummi's body, lifeless bodies, and floating in some type of. I don't know what the fuck it is.
So now you can move the rest of your distance, your movement.
Okay. All right. So.
And take an action if you wish.
Okay. Yes. I'm gonna move right here, and I'm gonna attack it with my battle spear. Actually, I'm gonna rage. Can I rage as a bonus action?
Yeah.
Okay. Raging as a bonus action. Attack with my battle spear. Recklessly attacking. Oh! Fuck-a-doo!
Oh, God. It definitely hits it. 22 plus another 2. So 24. Yeah, your spear goes deep into this creature. And you slash off like a jelly-like substance and like carve a slice out of this thing, trying to miss Rummi on purpose.
Yeah. Okay. And I only get one attack, you said, because I moved. Right?
No, you can make a second attack.
Okay. Alright. Second attack
hits.
That also hits.
Yep, 14.
For another 14, yeah.
Yep, you hit that. And that's your turn. All
That's my turn.
Julian's next. Julian, now you're aware there's something wrong up ahead. God Hunter started yelling out.
Yeah, I had a hunch, that's why I asked him where he was going.
You're heading down?
Move up to that bridge.
This is
I'll get
super
eyes, right? So how badly beaten up does the cube look right now?
It's hard to say. It's a big jelly. I mean, you see the God Hunter like splash some of it on the ground.
Yeah, but I'm probably not gonna get it with 2 arrows, right?
Probably not. It's injured, but it's not wounded. Like it's not bloodied.
So yeah, it has 50 plus HP.
Mm-hmm.
In that case, is it possible to conjure that healing spirit inside of a gelatinous cube so that it heals up Rummi?
It can't. What does it say exactly?
Link
the spell.
So it says, appears in a space that is a 5-foot cube you can see within range, not an unoccupied space.
Oh, well, no, yeah. It's occupied,
That's what I was going for.
Yeah, but it doesn't specify, so it doesn't matter.
No,
the thing is, it is incorporeal.
Not
No,
an unoccupied space.
Space. No, it just says space. No unoccupied. Does
Hold
not
on.
specify.
Let me look it up.
The intangible spirit appears in a space that is a 5-foot cube you can see within range.
Link the
Healing
spell.
Spirit, right? What's the
Yeah.
name of the spell?
Link it.
I'll just do the roll
Yeah.
test.
Click on the spell.
Yeah.
There you go.
Because you can put it where other people are to heal them, right? This way I think I could keep him alive for a bit.
Spirit appears in a space that is a 5-foot cube. You can see within range. Yeah, so it does look like you can summon it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it might heal
Summon
the
on
cube
someone.
as well. Like that's up to the DM's discretion. But I just want to keep Rummy's heart beating.
It says you can cause the spirit to restore 1d6 hit points to that creature. No action required.
Okay, yeah, so I can.
So on the start of Rummy's turn, you can say, "I heal him."
Sweet, yeah.
All right, so you're summoning it like right where Rummy's at, right there.
Yeah, and it's probably just like you don't really see anything. There's just this hint of a shadow on the wall that looks like a wolf. Probably many tails or shit.
On that square, though, right?
On Rummi, yeah.
Yeah, where he's at. Okay, where he's at right now. All right, K-Pax, you're next.
Guess I'll go chasing.
We need a marker for healing spirit.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
You see it now.
Bonus action. It's another 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. 30. Nice.
You made it.
This is pretty fucking exciting.
Can I try and pull him out of the cube?
Yeah.
Or if I can't pull him out of the cube, I'm just gonna tie a rope around myself and dive into the cube.
Yes, so a creature within 5 feet of the cube can take an action to pull a creature or object out of the cube. Doing so requires a successful DC 12 strength check, and the creature making the attempt takes 3d6 acid damage. The cube can hold only one large creature or up to 4 medium or smaller and inside of it at a time.
Holy crap.
Yeah. So I'm giving you guys extra information there. But go ahead.
Yeah.
If you want to do it, you got to decide.
I'm gonna try and pull him out.
All right, make a strength check.
This is gonna suck. My strength's terrible, but I'm praying to the gods. Oh god.
Failed.
You
Failed 9.
Is he stuck in too now? Is he stuck in as well?
No, I just burned my arms.
But he just took 16 acid damage.
Okay.
Trying to get him out of there.
Well, that's see, that's funny you said that because there's a reason why I raid. Also, yeah.
All right. So let me get these were rats out of the initiative order. You're slowing me down.
This is fucking exciting, man. We've never fought the gelatinous cube.
Ah, fuck.
Aww.
I deleted the wrong things here.
Dead.
Hold on, who did I lose? Damn it.
Gauntlet. You got Gauntlet and the Owlbear, Raging Pete.
Still here as well.
I think it was me then Raging Pete.
Yeah. And Rummi.
And Rummi. Yep.
Rummi was before
Rummi
me.
was
after the gelatinous cube.
He was after the gelatinous cube. Sorry. Now I forget how much. I think he was at like. I think I know the number of hit points he had left.
Yeah. Was he like hurt still, or
was he what?
Was he hurt still?
He was hurt. Yeah, that was about his status.
He was hurt, yeah. Which is not really shit. Yeah.
We'll go with that. Yeah, that's about where he was. It's a little less than what he had. All right, so it's Raging Pete's turn. He's gonna go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. He's gonna push past Julian. Yeah, he's gonna dash over there. He's getting right behind God Hunter. And then that's his turn. Alright, now it's the cube's turn. Let's see. Okay. The cube is moving. I need... Oh, that's too many. I need God Hunter.
Yeah.
And K-Pax to make saving throws.
Dex.
Okay.
Dex saves, yeah.
Alright. Dex saves.
I'm so far away.
K-Pax, you save, but just barely. Both of you just barely.
Oh god.
You can, on a success, you can choose to be pushed 5 feet back or to the side of the creature. You can only go backwards. But God Hunter, you can't go 5 feet backwards. Because Owlbear is behind you.
Okay. And
you're automatically going to fail.
there's not enough room to go to the side?
No, there's not.
That would mean
I'll
though
allow
that
you to squeeze. I'll allow you to squeeze over there.
Well, I got a question. Can I go 5 feet into him?
No, no, you can't.
You should have said yeah.
So
I was liking where that was going.
you can.
Oh, the torch went out.
The torch went out.
That's all right. I'll move it back down here. So I'm just trying to see. On a failed save, yeah, you take no damage that round, guys.
Okay.
So he moved 5 feet up, moving Rummi with him 5 feet. Now Rummi's no longer standing where the healing spirit was because it was 5 feet behind now.
Yeah.
Rummi, make a death save.
Alright.
Well, when an 8... Oh, never mind.
That's
So when an 8 God Hunter would it have pushed Rummi back further into the cube?
Say
So the
that
cube
again.
moved forwards, but Rummi got pushed backwards.
Well, Rummi's just inside of him, like.
Alright.
Because this thing, you gotta remember, it also has height, and it could be
That's true.
swirling around all in there. Alright, so that's 2 successes. So you're hanging on, I guess. Alright, it's Gauntlet's turn.
Alright. 5, 10.
Actually, let me
Okay,
give
yeah,
the owlbear 1 attack because he was probably holding his action there.
Yeah.
I'll have him use his claws on this thing.
Ooh.
It hits for 17 damage.
Nice.
Didn't the owlbear dash?
Ah, shit, that's right. Thank you. Yeah, he
Oh, that's
doesn't.
right, yeah.
He doesn't do 17 damage. All right, Gauntlet, your turn then. Sorry.
Alright, well, jumping over on the other side seemed to work last time, so I'll do the same thing here. 5, 10, and then jump in that 15 or whatever gap. So I can probably get to here.
That'll be good.
And then... Yeah, there's really no... I guess I'll just dash over to here. Oh, wait, no, I don't want to block. I'll just go right... I'll dash to here.
Okay. All right. God Hunter, your turn.
Okay, I reach in, grab Rummi, pull him out, and do a swirl and drop him off right here, kind of in this area. Can I do that, or
Yes.
drop him off right here? Okay, so
You can attempt
I
to.
I am raging, so I am resistant to all damage except psionic. So and I have advantage on strength check. So
Strength checks or saves?
both.
Well, why'd you roll? Oh, you have advantage. You just need to roll it once.
It automatically
Oh, I
rolls
didn't
twice.
know. Okay, yeah, sorry.
You
Yeah.
succeed though. You still take acid damage.
Yep. So I take half acid damage.
All right, yeah, you take 5 acid damage.
Okay, yes. I got Rummi out. I said I got him out.
Yeah.
Yes.
You pull him free, like right up here against this wall.
Yeah.
So
Actually, I was gonna drop him right here, right here in this area.
well, there's
like I
someone
was
in the
gonna
way.
do a swirl. No, I was gonna do a swirl and drop him.
He's over there then.
All right, and that's my action.
Yeah, that's your action.
That's my action.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Julian's next.
Alright. Bonus action, I direct the healing spirit onto Rummi.
Okay.
And at the same time pulling out 2 arrows and just shooting them into
Alright.
the gelatinous cube, which is probably not going to do a whole lot. But let's see.
It's a hit.
Alright. Let's see.
It's not marked.
Yeah.
So that's 14.
Used otherwise, but he's injured, right?
He is injured.
So that's
Additional
7
3.
total.
He's still alive. Also hits.
Okay, but not a whole lot of damage. How did I do that?
Yeah.
Roll the 1.
He looks like he's starting to shake apart, though. Those elven arrows are doing him no good. Is that your turn? Hello?
Press the button. I'm done, yeah.
Okay. Alright, K-Pax. You're standing in front of it again.
Look at my acid burnt arm.
Yeah.
Son of a bitch cube.
Yeah.
Try and smush this thing.
That hits. Okay. 13.
And
And a sneak attack. You get.
yeah, boy.
Yeah. Well.
There's an ally within 5 feet.
I know, but certain creatures you can't critically hit. But this, I'll allow it. Yeah, go ahead.
Well, critically hit or sneak attack?
Same difference. Yeah. Go ahead and roll your sneak attack.
Yeah, because some creatures don't have nerve ending.
Yeah. So we'll just say you got him really good. He evaporates into a pile of sludge. Well,
Maybe there was a bottle of alchemist fire inside.
All right, it's down.
Okay, Rummi gets healed for 1d6.
All right, Rummi, you're roll the healing, Rummi. Roll 1d6.
You have 1 HP.
All right.
Yeah, Rummi's not looking good.
Well, you can take. He can take 2 more from that, right?
Yeah, since we're technically out of combat.
Yeah, we're out of combat. Yeah.
Like, there are. How many rounds did we do? That's the second now, right?
Yeah.
So there's 8 turns left.
Yeah, I'll allow him to do up to 3 more.
So another 3 or another 2?
Another 3 for you, yeah. Because, yeah, we'll just say you can get 3 out of it because it happened right at the end of combat.
Rummi, K-Pax both check.
Yeah, otherwise 2 of us will have to start fighting.
Yeah, so you're at 8 hit points.
Okay.
And then K-Pax, you can take up to 3.
Okay, we've got 1 left.
And then I guess God Hunter could use
probably
that one.
take it, Julian. Julian has.
Yeah, I can still use some myself, right?
Yeah, I'm like, Grat.
Go ahead, Julian.
Okay, well.
Alright, yeah, you guys recover from that fight a little bit. But Rummi, you are jacked up, so I'm going to roll a D100.
See if he takes permanent damage or
we're
constitution
going to see what
damage or
happens. A 13. Hold on. All right, this one's really good. While you were dead, your soul arrived in the Shadowfell and wandered there for what seemed like eternity.
Oh my god.
Since the
Oh, man.
Shadowfell is a dark reflection of the material plane, you now have advanced geographic knowledge of the region of the world you died in. So you know all about Luskan,
Oh wow.
like the entire like layout of the city. You know the layout of these sewers. Apparently, holy fuck!
The
You just
paid
lucked.
version of
You
it.
just lucked out big time.
Wow.
It's
Actually,
like when you got invisible sight.
I'm gonna. I don't know if I can do that. That's gonna break the entire game.
Well, he knows the Shadowfell
I
version
was
of it.
looking for a negative effect, not. Oh, these are resurrection. I read the wrong list.
Okay.
Hold on.
That makes a bit more sense.
Yeah. So.
Also, you wouldn't know the real world version of things.
Yeah.
By the way, I'm gonna use lay on hands on Rummi and give you 20
I'm just
health.
gonna make. This is more for flavor, is what I'm going for here. But the acid basically scarred you. You have. We'll say it's like third-degree burns on your entire body, over about 50% of your body, including your face. So you have permanent disadvantage on charisma saving throws and charisma checks until you can find a plastic surgeon or the medieval equivalent of one to repair your face and skin. Because it was acid damage.
Oh, for a sorcerer.
Yeah. Not
so
on
I'm
your
good.
charisma like attack rolls or anything, but like your saves and your checks.
Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and use lay on hands on Rummi to give him 25 health.
Okay. All right, Rummi, you're feeling a little bit better. I mean, your scars are closing, your wounds are closing up, but you have scars from that kind of assault. Because I'm only doing that because you went unconscious. I usually do something like that if someone goes unconscious and they're repeatedly taking damage, which you technically you still were.
I was.
I just didn't roll for it every time, so.
Especially something as severe like that. Yeah, that was pretty hard.
My hair is probably all gone. Everything like that.
Take a short break. 6 o'clock.
Yeah, we'll take a quick 5-minute break.
All right.
Thank you all for saving me. Fuck.
Was a close call.
Yeah.
But Vince was right. This was my situation. Like, happy ways. Gets your heart beating.
Yeah.
I bet you weren't expecting that. I've never run that monster.
I was expecting trouble though. That was why I asked.
Yeah.
I was thinking there was more rats around the corner or shit like that.
Yeah.
I didn't expect Rummi to go down there by himself. It was like, that was the perfect storm from a DM perspective.
Oh yeah.
Like, oh, there's a bridge.
I was expecting you guys to be like uber cautious in here the whole time. But shit like this happens.
Yep. Alright, I'll be back.
Alright.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back. I bet you'll never go wandering off again.
Yeah, probably not.
Yeah, this is not the kind of place you want to wander off in. Not really, anyway. I didn't think, honestly, this dungeon would be that challenging at all for you guys. I didn't really make it that hard. Maybe I did. I don't know.
We'll find out.
It's probably like appropriately challenging for you guys, you know. Like the shit in here is easy enough to kill. It's just like it's annoying. You know what I mean? It's like annoying and creepy. Some of it.
Yeah, and it's kind of nice, like rats with guerrilla tactics and shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
Should get interesting.
Yeah.
The worst thing is, Rummi was just caught in a gelatinous cube, who probably for a long time has been eating nothing but shit.
Yeah, or rat men.
Yeah.
If someone has dark vision, is there a way to expand our like sight radius?
There is. How big is yours? 120.
60.
Do you have superior dark vision or no?
Hold on.
No, you have regular. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll say no more. No, it's set correctly for you.
All right.
That's as far as you can see. Because it's 60, but it's 30 feet bright light if there's light. So for the first 30 feet, you see it as if it's dim light. 5, 10, 15, 20.
All right, that makes sense then.
Yeah. It's still kind of
That's the
working
edge.
the whole
It goes
way.
a little bit, yeah.
It goes a little bit further
I
after
basically see to like here, but that's like where it gets to be pitch black.
Yes.
It's like that far.
Now, if there was dim light in that area, then you would see that as bright light.
Gotcha.
Yeah. I know the dark vision and lighting is very hard to think about. Sometimes it's like there's a lot of cancellation. That's why the dynamic lighting, if you know how to program it, it just works and you can just roll with it. But I'm pretty sure me and someone else we used to play with, we figured it out the right way, and this is the way we figured it. So I had to read a lot of forums. Everybody else back?
Yep.
Yep, I'm back.
Okay. Just waiting on Vince. I think that was Vince trying to key his mic.
Yeah, my. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, my headset accidentally came unplugged. Sorry.
It's alright. Alright, so we're back.
Yes.
Alright, guys. So, you guys feel a little bit better now. What do you do now? What do you say to each other after that? That's.
I was like, my God, what type of creature was it? Never seen the likes of such a fucking beast. They could just suck you in and absorb your flesh whole like that.
Not just a creature, a lesson. You stick with the pack. You don't run off. You don't
That
wander.
sounds like a good idea. Rummi, are you okay?
Yeah. I'm good.
Alright. Where are you guys off to?
Well, we were on our way kind of north or something like that, weren't we?
K-Pax, you can see down here, right?
Yeah.
Alright, so you see a ladder that looks to go up. Right there.
Guess I'll call back to the party and say there's a ladder this way. If we wish to avoid more incidents.
Well, if we're done
Oh.
here.
Let's see if we all can't make it.
Agreed. Suppose we should go.
Yeah.
I think Rummi could use some sunlight.
Come on. And Julian helps him back onto his feet.
Raging Pete's following.
Can can Raging Pete climb ladders?
I don't know.
But yeah, bears probably can, right?
Can they climb?
Yeah. Yeah, bears can climb like shit. Right,
Like-
Vince?
Well, he doesn't have a climb speed, but we'll see if he can climb. What are you doing at the ladder?
Gonna grab it and shake it a little bit to make sure it's sturdy.
It looks somewhat sturdy. A couple of the rungs are bent and rusted, though, that you can see.
One of the bigger guys can go first. We'll see if it can support them. 'Cause last thing we need is them trying to climb up and it breaks and they're stuck down here by themselves.
Alright. I guess Gong will step forward and attempt to climb.
Stay at
Alright.
the back, and I'll let Raging Beat go up, and I'll try to help push him up. Go up.
Okay.
Just gonna keep watch.
Gauntlet, you climb the ladder. It goes up about 30 feet, and you go into like a little sort of like round hole, and you're still climbing. And you get to where it looks like the ladder ends, and there's like a cover above you, like a hatch with metal grating on it, or metal bars, and you can see sunlight up ahead, above you.
Okay. Can I attempt to open it?
You can attempt to open it.
Need me to roll anything or?
No, you're just gonna say I
Oh.
open it.
Okay, yeah. I'll just open it up
Okay, it seems to be locked from the other side.
from the other side.
Yeah.
How goes it, Roboman?
There's a grate up here, however, it seems to be locked from the other side. I suppose I could attempt to break it.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah, I guess I'll attempt to break it open.
All right, make a strength check. Oh, you failed. You failed. Yeah, you punch it or push it as hard as you think you can without leverage, and it just kind of shakes and rattles. And even with your robot strength, it just doesn't budge. It must either be barred and/or locked, or one or the other, or both.
And I don't see like anything that could be lockpicked or anything like that.
No, it's from the other side somehow.
Hmm.
Yeah.
I guess I'll slide back down and then inform them that I was unable to get it open.
So, yeah, I couldn't get it open. It's barred from the other side.
What do you guys do?
I guess on through the mat race. Rat maze, fellas.
Fine, let me do it.
God Hunter's gonna try? Alright. Climb up. Step up there. Are you carrying Raging Pete on your back? Double advantage on strength checks made to push, pull, lift, or break objects. Okay. Yeah, I'll give you advantage. You
Oh,
fail. Yeah,
I failed
it
too.
doesn't budge.
Yeah. It's not fucking budging, guys.
There's no way I could reach that lock through the grate, right? Is it like fine mesh?
It doesn't. No, it's yeah, it's very tight.
It's just alright.
Yeah. Yeah. So 2 your strong has just failed.
And then
Guess
we
it's
look through.
onwards.
Yes, I believe we may need to go through these sewers.
I'm also gonna hang out by Rummi so he doesn't wander off.
For those checks you just made, after 24 hours you can attempt it again. Just so you know.
Okay.
Yeah. So that way you're not like here permanently. Or
My
something.
torch went.
Well, there's still people who haven't tried it, right?
Yeah, that's true. If someone else wants to try, they can. They can attempt to try it.
I look down at my ruby necklace and I mention that I could throw one of these beads at it and try to blow up the grate with a fireball.
Actually, I've got a crowbar.
You do?
You remember that time when you left stuff lying around your dungeons?
Yes.
Like pickaxes and shit?
Yes.
Now, the
I think we left that poor
questions
merchant
do
in
I
the
have
dungeon.
with me, but we were going dungeon crawl.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess I would take something like that. So we probably can't break the grating, but maybe we can create an opening big enough so K-Pax can do his finger wiggle magic.
Well, I'll allow you to attempt to do a strength check with the crowbar with advantage.
Alright, let's see. Julian has a strength of +1.
Maybe that leverage can just break whatever's
Oh, yeah.
blocking the
Oh
gate.
God!
Girl power!
Oh, well.
Well, yeah, it bends open enough that like you don't fully get it open, but you can see like you kind of damage it a little bit, and then it pops open. You can definitely now peek through and see that it leads to city streets above you.
City streets.
Yeah.
This might be Luskan.
Most likely.
And yeah, Julian
It's
is
definitely
probably
not
full
wide
of
enough.
herself.
It's not wide enough for everybody to crawl through, though. It's not totally open.
Yeah, but like now we might get access to the lock, right?
No, it's kind of too well. Okay, yeah, I'll allow someone if they want to reach their hands around, try and unlock it. They can attempt it, but with a disadvantage. Because you can't see what you're doing and you're wrapping your hands around.
I'll give it my best.
Alright.
Yeah, I'll hold a mirror for him. I don't have one.
Well, you both can't sit up there. It's two.
Yeah.
It's like a single person shoot. Alright, you make your thieves tool check.
Like, even if you didn't give me the disadvantage, I was gonna say I should probably have it because my arms are a little bit burnt at the moment.
Right. But they're healed, so a little scarred.
Little thieves. Oh, I guess I just use.
So with a disadvantage.
Well, I don't see lockpicking.
So
Sure.
thieves tools. If you look on your sheet, should be.
Oh, there we go. There's the link.
Oh, wow. Okay. With a disadvantage, you reach around and fuck with it for a little while, and you manage to pop open the padlock that rests on the other side of this grate, and it comes up, and then you feel that the latch that's holding it down is no longer there, and you can push up and lift it up. It's a little heavy, but you can manage it.
I'll look back at everyone and say, bingo.
Good job. You heading up
Shall we
there?
venture up into the
Alright.
light? Yeah, I'll poke my head out and keep crawling out.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess we're getting out of here, right?
All right. So you guys are all heading up. I just need. Well, God Hunter, how much can you carry? Do you have to carry Raging Pete, or actually you can't because there's no room. He'll just have to climb up.
Yeah,
I can
I'm gonna
toss a
help.
rope down and try to help pull him up.
Yeah, make sure you guys just
Yeah.
do something to help him up.
If Gunlight goes up beforehand, maybe
help me
he
pull
can
him up
help
too,
try to. Yeah, exactly.
All right. So you guys manage to get Raging Pete.
Yeah, someone push and I pull, or I push. Someone.
You really wanted out of this sewer, didn't you guys? All right. So you make it up there. Okay. Give me one moment. All right. K-Pax, you were first. Gauntlet. Who was all down there? Oh, Rummi was there. And Owlbear. You are now in civilization. You find yourself on a cobblestone street. Several buildings are on this street. Most of them look like residential buildings. Some of them are dilapidated and falling apart. But just to the southwest of where you came up from the grate, you see a sign hanging from a building right here. Can everybody see that where I'm pinging?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even from that distance, you can see that it, in bright lettering, it reads "The Cutlass." It appears to be an inn or tavern of some sort.
Going.
But just let me finish. So, to the north, you see another market sign up here. It appears to be some type of shop or something. It's hard to make out the name of it from where you're at, but it looks like a fairly busy place.
Are these damaged buildings?
Some of them are dilapidated and damaged, yeah, like they're undergoing repairs or damaged, yeah. Luskan's not known for its beauty or splendor.
Anyone on the streets giving us weird looks because we just popped out of a grate?
Several people do give you weird looks, yeah, and especially with the owlbear. Most people are inside their homes and they're kind of keeping them themselves, but you see some people peeking out through windows and giving you kind of dirty looks.
In a very menacing, intimidating way, I give a low growl and I look at everybody. Threatening.
To the bathhouse, right?
To the bathhouse.
Because we smell like shit.
Yeah, you look like you do.
I rolled a 24 for it.
Yeah, a lot of people just kind of like shut their windows and their shutters and just kind of hide from this smelly group. So where to?
Probably the hotel, the inn.
We do also need to find a way to let Gimbo and Gumbo into the city.
Yeah, they are outside the city as far as you know. But so far you haven't done anything to change anything in the city. There's, you've basically found a way in yourselves, but they're not probably going to want to venture through sewers and caves, and they got carts and merchandise and stuff like that, so.
Should we go for a walk around?
It'd probably be good to get lay of the land.
I was like, hell, let's take a walk. So I walk with the owlbear and we take a stroll through the city and I tell everybody, come, follow.
Our aim is not to draw all eyes upon us, right?
True.
Maybe we make ourselves presentable first.
Oh,
And I think some of us might want to see the temple.
The temple?
Yeah, Hulin was actually right. She's not holding back. Rummi's face could use a bit more than just a bit of ink, right?
Probably need like a mask.
Yeah, he needs some kind of some kind of magic that would sort of like restore him, for lack of a better term.
Oh yeah.
Yes, perhaps we should clean our
The thing I want to say is, for exploring the city, we might want to be less suspicious.
Well, you're not that out of place. You see other people walking around the city that look kind of shady too. But
Well, we're full of blood and we have an owlbear.
yeah, you look pretty messed up. That's true.
Do we see anyone else in like the red sashes?
Not in the no, not where you're at now. You see the occasional sailor and possibly pirate walking the city, but mostly it's just the civilians who live here, the residents and stuff.
Are they all human?
Mostly, yeah. You mostly spot humans walking about. Occasional dwarf, you think you see. You haven't spotted any elves or anything like that, but yeah, that's basically what you're seeing. So what do you do?
Well, do we want to get clean first or go to that temple first?
You don't even know where a temple's at yet.
Oh, that's fair.
Is this a well?
Probably inquire at the tavern.
yeah, let's go.
It does look like a well, yeah. Must lead right down to the sewer water.
I'm gonna head to the tavern so I can inquire about stuff.
You're going to the tavern?
Hmm?
Are you all going?
Yep.
I'll go. But I won't walk
I'll
in
follow
yet.
them.
I'll just like hang out.
Do you have I can offer you my robe or my cloak that has a hood if you want, Rummy.
I'll take it.
I'll give Rummy my cloak.
But now everybody can see you look like a drow. Just so you know.
You can keep it if you want.
You're not the ugliest people walking around the city.
I guess I'll keep it.
Really? Nah, it's probably true.
I mean, you do have a goddamn robot, an owlbear, a fucking an ox man, a bearded guy with scars all over his face, and a dark-skinned elf, and one pretty elf, but that's it. You know.
Also, we were just walking through sewer water, had a
Yep.
bloody fight. and
Yeah.
are quite beat up.
We kind of
We
stand
look
out.
like
Can't really get worse.
true heroes.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna
What's
put
that
a
in?
bathhouse in somewhere next week, just so you know.
They're probably popular in the north.
Maybe. Yeah. So what now? I should have thought of that.
Going in the tavern.
All right, you're all going in, right?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, I'll go in if everyone else is.
Okay, you guys go into the tavern.
Probably the tavern, which is secretly in cahoots with the rat people.
Mm,
Did I see the name of the tavern on the outside?
it's the Cutlass, yeah.
Oh, right. Okay.
Let's see. God,
Do we own a map of Luskan?
No, that would be something you're probably gonna want to acquire.
Alright, I wasn't sure if we had one. That is something I want.
All right, loading it up. Okay, you enter. God, this is so slow. And it appears to be a less than jovial atmosphere here today. It's midday, so maybe there's not a lot of patrons yet. You see several groups of people around the tavern standing about, waitresses. There is a man behind the bar off ahead. There looks like a group of people to your right over here that seem to give you kind of a glance when you walk in. They don't seem too friendly. Lone warrior in red cloak and armor over here, and pirates or a pirate captain perhaps somewhere up here, and that's about it. That's what you see here. This is the Cutlass. This is probably like the main inn of the southern district of Luskan, from what you understand. What do you do?
Is this group in the corner like playing cards or anything?
Yeah, they're drinking and like rolling dice a little bit maybe. They're just kind of keeping to themselves. They're laughing a little bit, so they're not in worse spirit, but yeah, they're enjoying their time here.
I'm gonna go up to I'm guessing this is the bar?
Okay, what do you say? He says, "Oh, greetings, Master Elf. My name is Osler. Osler Gundagoot. What can I do for you?"
How much for a round of drinks, my good man?
Well, we have house ale that is 10 silver pieces round. Per beer, per ale.
Alright. I'll buy a round of 5 and I'll just drop 1 gold in the bar.
Oh, thank you very much. What the hell's that thing coming in through the door? Oh my God!
Oh, I have no clue.
It's followed
never
you
seen it.
in. It follows you in here. What? Get that thing out of my inn before I call the guards.
I can't tell if he's talking about God Hunter or the owlbear.
Yeah,
The owlbear. Yeah, he's pointing at the owlbear. Yeah. What the hell are you people bringing into my establishment?
I tell him no need to worry. He's friendly. He's big. He's a big fluffy puppy.
The hell he is. The size of a bear. What the hell is he? I can't even tell what the hell he is. He looks like some kind of monstrosity or something.
My pet, he'll be fine.
He's got to go outside right now. Go chain him up around back.
All right.
So you got to take him out. Go ahead.
I go to the owlbear. I say, "Come on, Raging Pete.
He follows.
Let's go outside." I give him a bear too. I give him a bear.
He doesn't know what to do with that, but like.
Well, all dogs and bears, they love bear.
Take him around back. Don't let any of the patrons see him.
Yeah, okay.
I got a business to run here.
Take him outside and take him around in the back. I tell him to stay put.
He may not listen to that.
Is there any chain or anything?
Well,
You may not like.
no chains. No, there may be a stable around the back here.
Okay, I find a stable to put him in and say, Raging Pete, I have to put you in the stable for now, for your own safety. Look, I make him a big fluffy bed, and I go see if I can't find a big slab of meat to give him.
Yeah, you might be able to get him something to eat in here. Yeah.
Okay, I come back and I was like, give me a big slab of meat raw.
5 gold.
All right, I give him 5.
Okay, subtract 5 gold. Yeah, Pete's not gonna be. He's gonna want to eat the horses, by the way.
Yeah.
That's why I need a piece of meat to give him.
Yeah. Good. Let me tell you, don't ever bring something like that into my place again, or I will ban you for life. All right, now go have your drinks, and then I want you out of here. Hurry up. Unless you got more money to spend.
Bring us a bunch of food. We want spiced potatoes.
One of the girls will get your
cheese,
order.
Goat meat.
One of the waitresses says, "Hello, what can I get you?"
Hurry up with food, woman. We're hungry here.
Fine. House special it is then. And about 5-10 minutes later, she brings back like this stew and slams it down on your table. Where are you guys sitting, by the way? Which table did you decide to go to?
I'm gonna sit right here.
Why?
We don't want no stew. Don't you have like meat?
There's meat in the stew. You didn't say what you wanted. You just said bring you food.
I brought our table around.
Yeah, and we probably get a bowl of water or something to wash up and shit, right?
You guys smell. I hope you tip well. Jesus.
Is there a place to clean ourselves off?
Not in here, sugar.
Where at? City.
Maybe the docks for you. Go jump in the ocean or something.
Fine.
That does sound like an effective method.
Yeah, she doesn't smell like she knows an effective method.
They probably do have with bass here, maybe, but she's just being sarcastic to you.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
No one doesn't know that.
I'm gonna buy another round of drinks and bring it over to the stable.
Oh, really? So what do you say as you come over there?
I'll just put down the round of drinks and ask them, playing some dice?
Yeah, we are. You want in, friend?
Absolutely. What's the buy-in?
10 gold a round. A hand.
I'll put down 10 gold.
Alright. So it's, let's see. I'll look
I'll
at the
head over there
dice
too, I
game.
guess.
Let's see. Simple dice games. I think I ran some of these before.
Oh yeah, that dude robbed me. Remember?
Yeah, Which one was it?
It was
So-
Jim or something like that. I think we rolled 3 different dice.
Yeah. Let me see which one. Let's see. So just roll 2d6. You win. Well, this is like that won't work. 46 keeps in the head.
What does it mean if you're proficient with dice?
That you basically get advantage. I guess.
I just realized it says I'm proficient in dice.
Really?
It's part of the soldier background. It may not apply to me because that seems weird.
So roll 46.
He doesn't understand dice, but he's good at it.
And then throw out one your lowest roll.
5, 4, 6, 15.
All right. So betting starts. Poker style. So one round with the person who put out the highest dice progressing clockwise. Once bets are settled, reveal the 3 hidden dice. What? Pick one out of the 4 that you don't want to use and reveal the dice. How do you do a hidden dice roll? We got to do this again. Let's see here. Can you whisper dice to yourself?
1 second.
Yeah, so this says roll 46, keep them hidden. Pick one out of the 4 you don't want to use and reveal that dice on the table in front of you. Everyone does this. Betting starts poker style, 1 round, with the person who put out the highest dice, progressing clockwise. Once bets are settled, reveal the 3 hidden dice. The person with the highest total wins. So I don't know how we're going to keep them hidden now.
For you, it's easy. Just /GM roll, 1 word, and it should message yourself. But I'm not sure who I'll message.
We'll type your name. Okay. I did it. So we're on the honor system, okay? First one does that. Second one rolled a 1, 2 is his lowest. Third guy rolled 2. And then the fourth guy rolled a 1. So my guy had the highest low roll, which was a 2. He's going to raise 10 gold. So the pot is now at 60 gold. They're all in. What was your low dice? You could use a dice roller offline and just put it in there.
So what? We rolled those first 4.
Yeah, roll the first 4, but then keep it hidden to yourself, and then present your lowest dice.
All right. Damn, that first roll that was public was so good.
Yeah, you don't want to show me that, though.
Yeah. So I'm rolling 46. You said?
Yeah, 4d6. Show me your lowest roll, and then you can decide to either fold or bet based on everybody else's rolls. Oh, we got a 3. Are you in?
Yeah.
All right, throw 10 down. Another 10. So that'll put the pot at 100 gold.
All right. So I was at 209, 199, 189.
Okay, so 1 round. Show your remaining dice. My highest guy had a 13, or it was a I'm sorry, no, it was a 15.
Am I adding up all four?
Yeah, you add up all four.
19.
You win. You just won 100 gold. Add that to your group loot, or
Nice.
keep it to yourself. And they're like, very nicely played, my friend. You new around here? Where do you hail from?
1 second. I'm from the Western Mines.
The Western Mines. Where the hell's that?
West, obviously.
Never heard of it.
And I'm only going to take back the gold that I bet, and I'm going to let them know. I'm actually not looking for gold, but if you could point me towards maybe a cartographer, that would be appreciated.
You need a map?
Yeah, I
We got
very
a
much
map.
should.
We have all kinds of maps. What do you need?
Preferably a map of the area.
You need a map of the city.
Yes.
Well, we happen to have such a map. Problem is, it costs 300 gold.
Wow.
Oh,
Things like this don't come cheap here in Luskan. I can tell you are new around here. What do you say? You want in? How about another round before you make your decision?
Sure.
You buying? You just won. I'm not another round of dice, sweetheart. I'm talking about the the fine liquor you just brought us. Tell you what, buy us another round and then we'll talk about the map.
Alright, I'll head to the bar and I'll drop 10 gold and come back with some fancy liquor.
All right, shots. Bring us the best rum they got. Ostler's like, yeah, that'll cost 25 gold.
Alright.
For 5 shots if you're getting 5. So it's 20 if you're getting 4.
Sounds good.
So you spend 25?
Yeah.
You come back to the table, you lay it out on the table for everybody, and they're like, bottoms up! And they all drink together with you, slam their little shot glasses down on the table. They're like, it's good to be alive, back on dry land. The hell yeah it is, one of the people in the corner shout. So, what's with your friend? He doesn't look very alive.
Well, I was gonna say Gauntlet's gonna try to whisper to K-Pax.
Perhaps we could propose some sort of drinking contest or something, seeing as how I cannot become intoxicated.
Make a
Out of a character that's so underhanded and amazing.
I know!
make a sleight of hand check there, Gauntlet. Trying to whisper to him. Well, make a yeah, just do
Like
a
a
sleight
deception?
of hand. Deception or sleight of hand, whatever you choose, yeah.
Shoot, where did my page closed because I accidentally did a thing. Hang on. Okay, deception or sleight of hand. Deception's gonna be better for me.
Yeah, let's see. They probably see that. They don't seem to notice you whispering to him.
Nice.
Actually, I get to make 4 of those. 2 bad ones so far. 1 really good one. So the halfling over here in the corner says, "Hey, I can hear you, Don't be trying to cheat us. We can
Well,
tell
that one's
you're a
right with
robot. We know you're one of them robots. He slams his beer on the table. He's pissed off now. Don't try to cheat me.
You have seen others that like me.
Well, not personally, but I've heard stories.
What sort of
Well,
stories?
I don't know. There's robots running around, machines and stuff that mad wizards create. Like demon stuff, that kind of thing. Don't play coy with me. You know what I'm talking about. You're one of them. You're one of those things from the legends.
I'm gonna kind of slink away, and then I'm gonna go let Rummy know that I don't know if you could maybe talk to those guys, but it seems like they're sailors. Rummy used to be a sailor, right?
He was, yeah.
Yes.
I don't know if maybe there's some kind of camaraderie amongst
The
seafaring folk.
people you were just talking to?
Yeah, the group over there. Happy to be back on dry land.
I'll
Yeah, I'll walk over.
Hold on, before you walk over, I'm gonna give you my cloak, just in case you maybe want to wear the hood.
Sure. Throw it on quick.
I confess I do not know legends you talk about. Can you elaborate for me, please?
Oh, sorry. You were talking to me.
Oh yeah, I was talking to them.
What did you ask? Just ask me normal. I couldn't hear you too good.
Basically, you know, what legends they've heard about people like Gauntlet.
Make an insight check.
Okay.
You get the sense he's sort of exaggerating that he knows something about your kind. He just thinks you're weird, or just like some kind of monstrosity or something.
I mean, he's not wrong than weird.
Yeah. Well, I've heard some stories about, constructed creatures. That's all, the things that mad wizards do in their spare time, and they kill people and steal babies from their cribs and put them into these things, and that's how they're made. Yep.
That sounds preposterous.
It's true. Every word. Everyone who goes out to sea out of the port of Luskan hears these stories from all over the place. So we're not drinking with you, friend. You'll cheat us, and we know it. Ha!
Well, then, enjoy your drink.
We will.
Oh, walk back over here.
What are the other two of you guys doing?
How much was a shot of rum?
5 gold pieces. That's the premium rum, but you can get one for 1 gold, like their house rum.
No, I'm getting a premium.
Okay.
And I'm gonna down it.
All right. Oh, there you go, bud. Here. And he slams it down. 5 gold.
Yep, you got it.
Slam that sucker back.
Yep. I'm gonna go talk to the pirates.
Okay.
I'm just gonna sit down right in between them. I'm not gonna say anything.
They see you come over. Pull up a chair. You want a hand at dice?
No.
Very well. What can we do for you then?
I heard you're sailors.
That's right.
Seen anything at sea?
We've seen all kinds of things at sea. How about you?
Nope.
Never?
Nope.
Just no? Come on, you have to have some sea stories. Everybody's got them.
Nothing mythical.
Well, not everything has to be a myth. And then the girl that's next to him, she says, well, some things are myths, like the stories you tell your whores here in Luskan. And then the other two cross just chuckle to themselves, laughing. Hey, you can't talk about me like that. The rumors are true.
What's that?
Well, you know how great I am with the ladies and that kind of thing. But you know, other than that, I can bullseye you know, a suhagan at 1,000 yards with my harpoon. That's one of the stories they tell about me. I'm Lucky Jim Lumblechucks.
Is that your name?
That's my name.
I like it.
You can't see it when I tag their names, can you guys?
No.
Hmm. Maybe I'll let them be controlled by you. And that might change it. Can you see the chick's name next to you?
Oh yeah, I see it.
Yeah, I have to give you guys control.
Or I think if you set the tokens to have a nameplate, you can just there should be a checkbox labeled C, right? In the character panel.
Yes, but then I have to say that all players can control them. So that means you guys can move them around. So that's Windy Williams and Lucky Jim Lumblechucks.
Nice.
What's your name, buddy?
I'm Rummi.
Rummi? What'd you get a name like that? That's a great name!
I know, right?
Yeah! You must like a little bit of rum once in a while, huh?
I do.
Well, go get us around and we'll tell you some stories.
I don't have any money.
Nonsense. Handsome guy like yourself always has money, right?
Just gonna change the subject. What was the name of your ship?
Been on a couple. Let's see. Recently we were on. Hold on one second. Hold on. I'm thinking. Oh, there's a generator. Yay! I was on the Burning Serpent. Spelled like the Burning Serpent. Yeah, just like that. Used to be on the Vicious Scorn. They got killed and I swam to shore. They got in a gunfight out at sea. And there was the Madness of the Plunderer. That was a good ship until it ran aground in a hostile island filled with pygmy warriors. Have you ever seen one? They're shorter than me, but they're nasty. You don't want to go tangling with them. No, sir.
I will do. What do you do? You're on all those ships?
Yeah, we're sailors and we take work where we can get it.
Right.
That's not the best, kind of work I've had out at sea, but
Have you ever heard of the Portway?
They all look at each other and they start laughing. The Portway. that hunk of junk is gone. Why do you ask about that thing?
I used to be a medic on that ship.
Really? That's
Yeah.
interesting.
What happened to
We heard that the crew revolted against the captain. Captain Shook?
Yeah.
Was he your captain?
Yeah.
Well, rumor has it he's staying right here at this inn.
Oh God.
And at that, you hear a sea shanty being sung in the next room over. Right here. And it's no other than the same sea shanty that your former captain, Captain Shook, would sing all day long when he was about the decks of the ship.
Oh boy.
Yep, that's what we heard.
Alright, I'm just gonna get up and go.
Where are you
So I
headed?
know that I'm not even gonna talk to him.
Nice meeting you.
Is this door open? Or
Yeah,
is
it's
it-
open. You see a man standing there with his back to you as you enter, singing, and he's holding two large flasks of ale, and he's singing this jolly old sea shanty, and it has to do with the Kraken and revenge, and one day I'll blow the man down and hoist the anchor and see to it, and this and that. And he seems shit-faced and drunk out of his head, just going off over and over the same verse again and again. I'll get that Kraken one day, Kraken, blah, 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 blah. And then, you know, he turns around and he looks at you and he says, the ghosts are finally coming for me. And he throws both mugs down. He pulls out his cutlass. He says, I'm ready for you. Come get me. I know that's the ghost of Rummi. Uh-oh. My computer just took a shit. Oh, there it goes. And that's what he says to you. He's completely drunk.
Alright.
Do
I'm
you say anything to him?
I'm putting both hands up and be like, no.
You
I've
gotta
had
walk up.
I've had a very bad accident.
Huh?
I'm not dead. Not yet.
Of course you're dead. I threw you overboard years ago. Don't try to lie to me, ghost.
Well, still here.
I don't believe it. And he's like, if you're really Rummi, tell me the story of the Kraken. You know, the one I used to tell you all the time.
Okay.
Come on, ghost. Speak up.
You mean the Kraken?
The Kraken. Yeah, that thing. Well, speak up. Rummi, you have to say something now. He's talking to you. You have to role play back with me.
Alright.
That's how the game works.
This is your moment. Dude.
This is your moment to shine.
This is your moment. This is your little quest.
The Kraken that supposedly killed your wife and kids?
He starts crying and
That's fucking hilarious.
So you do remember, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's good. Well, Ghost, maybe you can help me. Because I found a way to get that son of a bitch finally once and for all. Send them down to the depths of Umberlee's shithole at the bottom of the sea.
Why would I help you?
Why not? You're here.
Just by coincidence, maybe.
Rummi, what did I always tell you about that word? There's no such thing as a coincidence. The sea has a plan for all of us. Right now, the plan is for you to sit your ass down and listen to my story. Are you here alone, or do you have company?
I have some friends.
Well, tell them ghosts to get in here, too.
Alright, I guess I'll wave him over.
Are we even paying attention? Because I'm sitting
No.
I'm sitting there getting smashed and drunk. And,
Yeah, you guys are too far away to
eating.
see him.
I can come over and I think I left my drink, so I'll tell Shook that I'm going to get my drink.
Hurry back!
I'll be back. Then I'll ask them if they want to meet my old captain. Do you guys want to see a sad drunk other than me?
There
Why
seem
would
like
we
there
wanna
seem to be
do
quite a
that?
few in here.
And why would we want to do that? I mean, what good is it for us?
If you like storytelling. He says he has a story.
I don't mind this tale. As long as it's interesting. And that doesn't bore me.
I can't promise anything.
He might know the city well if he makes port here often.
Yes, maybe he knows a way that we can get our.
Or maybe he has a ship we can
Alright,
take.
I get up and I go over there.
Oh.
And
I got my drink.
I'm gonna stop off and grab 2 drinks, one for myself, and then when I come in the room, I'll give one to the captain.
I plop down right there in front of the captain.
Doop.
Like, right at his table. Taking that whole side up.
Ah, these must be your friends.
Yep,
Alright,
these are my ghosts.
tell them all to get in here. There's no loitering about out there. Come on in. You're not all in the room, is what he's suggesting. I don't want to have to shout.
Oh, this room. Sorry.
Yeah, dumbass.
Sorry, motherfucker.
Holding, you're not in there either.
Yeah. Yeah, she's like hesitating for a second, but then moves inside.
Alright, well, here's the thing. I got a gift from, well, I don't know if she was a hag or a sea troll, but just before the crew ran me off, I met her, and she told me a way to, seek out my revenge, as it were. She gave me something special, you see. I'm not going to tell you what it is, but I'll tell you what I want to do with it. See, there's an island off the coast of this city here, where there's a shrine to the Umberlee herself. You remember the sea goddess Umberlee, don't you, Rummi?
Yes.
Of course you do. Well, rumor has it, as the legends go, if you give an offering to the sea goddess at the right time of year at her shrine, she'll grant you a wish. And my wish is to learn the location of this damn beast that devoured my family and kill it once and for all. So, that's why you're here, to help me recover my revenge, and you all can become filthy rich in the process. Maybe get your own ship one day.
We have more urgent things to deal with.
Like what?
Nothing you need to worry about.
That does sound like a noble quest, though, to store your death of your loved one, family.
That it is. Very noble indeed. I like the way this one thinks. What's your name, Oxman?
God Hunter.
God Hunter. Well, you can help me hunt a god, and her name is Umberly. We need to get to her so she can get us to the Kraken. You got me?
Okay, so far, yes.
Problem is, no ships can leave this city right now. There's something going on at the port, and I can't book passage even for a retired sea captain like myself. So we'll have to wait until they clear this ban or whatever's going on. I don't know, but we gotta think clearly.
Okay.
Think very clear about this. And we'll all become rich and live out our days in luxury.
Well, I don't worry much about. It's more about doing what's
Everyone
right.
worries about money. Don't lie to me.
That's that. Nope.
Ah, whatever. What say you all? You gonna join me? I could
Sure.
use good sailors.
I'm shaking my head behind him.
I said, but in the meantime,
Rummi,
we
this
do
is your
have
side
fair.
quest, by the way. This is
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah, this is your thing, dude.
yeah, you're not getting another one if you turn it down.
Okay.
Yeah, just so you
Maybe
know.
you can trust this old captain.
I know,
Oh,
maybe
yeah.
he doesn't, but he
Like,
would know.
been-
This is-
Looks at Rummy shaking his head and like pulls up an eyebrow.
I'll look at the captain and say, perhaps death is too good for the Kraken. Why not make it your pet?
Can't tame a beast like the Kraken. No, sir. He's a something from the hells for all I know. But I know he can be killed. I've seen people throw giant spears into this thing and it get away, but it bled just like any other beast.
And you're sure this wish will work? Wishes tend to be very tricky. They can backfire.
Of course it'll work. Haven't you ever prayed to Umberly?
I can't say I have.
Well, I have, and well, she hasn't granted me shit yet, but I know this time she will. She's kept me safe at sea, at least. Just me.
While the two of them are talking, Julian will amble over toward Rummy, leaning in. You don't trust him, do you?
No, not really. But he does seem a bit worse than last time I saw him.
So, you think you can trust this goddess? Even with this item you have?
Well, make a history check on Umberly.
Oh, goodness. It's not gonna be good. Where did that tab go? History. 2. There you go.
Yeah.
Well, you know a lot.
Apparently.
You know that she's also referred to as the Bitch Queen and the Queen of the Depths. She's an evil sea goddess. She was most often worshipped by sailors or people traveling the sea out of fear of her destructive powers. She controlled the harshness of the sea while reveling in her own power and was not hesitant to drown people if she so pleased. But if people paid homage to her, they could survive sea voyages and the like, and survive out at sea in even the harshest situations. She was known as a particularly malicious, petty, and vain deity. She acted on her turbulent whims when making deals with mortals. She was quite greedy for power and hungry for the flattery of others. She was responsible for the creation of were sharks. So, were sharks? Like,
What?
yeah.
That's fucking crazy, dude.
Yeah.
Where's
We're gonna need a bigger boat.
Yeah, she once had a relationship with Iacavus. It's another god, I guess. Voraciously described as a megalodon.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah.
We gotta tame that thing.
A were shark or a shark were. She even granted him immortality. However, the relationship fell apart and she sought revenge for him. And for the context of our story, we'll say that Iacavus is the Kraken. And I underline this the word once had a relationship. So maybe she would like to see him destroyed.
I'll look at the captain and perhaps we could think even bigger. Is there any way we could use this item of yours to quite possibly trick this goddess?
You can't trick the bitch queen, friend. There's no having it. You'll never be able to travel anywhere near water for the rest of your days. She'll come up from the depths or send her shark wares to get you, tear you apart in your sleep in the middle of the night. That she will.
Pay no mind to him. He has no honor.
That's not what he's suggesting. He's saying that's what the bitch queen will do.
Yeah, no, I'm talking about the rogue having no honor.
Okay.
Trying to trick it instead of just, doing something out of just and goodwill.
Well, I got the intel, and all we got to do is get us a ship. But if you guys can help me in that regard, getting this ban on shipping released, then we can set sail.
We'll work on that. We got other things to work on too as well, but I'm sure that probably lies in one of our ways as a challenge.
So, you guys might want to start a quest log for this chapter of the adventure.
Yeah.
All right, and start writing down details. You should all be taking notes, actually. The name of this quest is...
Do we got the journal thing to put all that in?
Bitch and the Kraken.
Okay, Luskan, I see the Luskan map and
Nice.
loot, but I don't see the Luskan.
I will create something.
Okay.
So let's do a new handout here.
That way we could all write in it and
Yep.
look.
It's not at the same time or it'll
Yeah,
override each other.
One person be in charge of it.
Yeah, go. Someone go ahead and.
So make it for all players. I should have done some of this offline, but I had a lot to do.
Well,
with other
yeah,
stuff.
that's fine. You did a great job. So.
I'll have to add a placeholder icon for it, but you can take logs in there in any fashion you want. So you guys can already see the Luskan map?
Yeah, Luskan map.
Yeah, that's why I was wondering if we had one.
Oh, that's why I was going to sell this map to you.
Oh, well, I'm not gonna metagame with it. But that's why I was curious. Like, do we have a map? Because I see a map.
Yeah, so you got to pay them 300 gold to have access to it. So that's my deal. Come back when you know that we can set sail, Rummi.
Alright.
You and your ghost friends are welcome aboard with me.
Sounds good. Shook, do you have any knowledge of this land? You know where places are? Stuff like that.
Come on, you've been to Luskan before, boy. You know everything around here. Why are you holding out on your friends?
Calling you out.
You knew
Sorry,
you knew where all the best whorehouses were before any sailor set foot on this shore.
You liar.
I don't lie about that. I think you're the liar.
I'm not lying.
He's dead serious.
So am I.
Well, he's putting this on you. I'm taking away your player agency right now, because you're not adding to it other than one word answers. You gotta let it go, man. Let it roll. All right. So he knows you're a drinker and a whore, so he's right about that.
Alright.
Well, I'll be off with you until then. I gotta go to bed. And he heads upstairs.
Okay.
He falls down first, but then he gets back up. So, what are you guys doing? My throat hurts.
We get in our journal and we write this down about the information. Which I'm looking, I still don't see it. Maybe I gotta restart my. I don't.
Yeah, I can't see it either. So it's not just you.
No big deal.
Yeah, just put it in there. Don't forget to hit save at the bottom. You gotta hit save after you're done editing it.
Okay.
Alright. What to?
So
that
who
was
is this guy sitting here?
He's just the guy in red armor.
Red armor.
Yeah.
Any resemblance to the Red Fang?
Not really. It looks like something that they wouldn't like really don. Like it just happens to also be red.
I go over there and I stand by him. I say, "Greeting. I
Yes.
see you are a fellow warrior.
I am.
What knightly order do you serve?"
The Dragoons of the Hellfish clan.
And what do you like? And what purpose do they?
We hunt anything or anybody that we're paid to hunt. We hunt.
Kind of like a mercenary.
You get the idea.
Very well. I myself am a soldier, and I show him my sash from Waterdeep that that I'm part of the guard order, and yeah.
Am I supposed to be impressed by that?
Should be. I've done many heroic.
I don't give a shit.
You look like you're kind of strong. Do you want to wrestle?
No, friend. Get away. I have no time for the likes of do-gooders and nosy, brutish-looking oxmen. Unless you got work for me, I'd like to be left alone. If it's all the same.
Very well. If you want to be left alone, I'll leave you. Be a grumpy Gus, all you.
Yep. That's what I'll do. What else you guys doing?
So I go back to my table. Okay.
Yes. Follow.
Who is this up here?
Where? Where at?
Right here.
It just looks like she might be a sailor or a pirate captain.
Alright. The chick as well.
She's a waitress. She's walking around with.
Oh, that one is okay. I thought this was the waitress.
There's 3 of them.
Oh,
1,
okay,
2, and
cool.
3. Yeah.
All right. So we probably go to the keep guy and ask him where we can find a room.
Go ahead. No one speak up all at once.
Yep, I say, excuse me,
Sorry, do my
sir.
law.
We are in need of a room for the night to rest our head. Nice.
How
Nice.
many?
How many? Let's see. I pull out my fingers and I start counting. I'm like 1, 4. Yeah, I think that's 4.
Are you lying to me? I saw you come in with 4 others, including yourself. And you count for 2, the size of you.
Oh, okay. I don't know how to add very well. This is kind of a new concept.
Look, 30 gold for a room for the night. That's the lot.
That is a lot, yeah.
That's your lot.
Oh, okay. What's a lot?
Never mind. Just give me 30 gold and I'll have one of the girls set you up upstairs.
Very well. Does that include breakfast in the morning?
Fine. Yeah.
Because I want lamb meat, eggs,
You'll get what we're
potatoes,
serving. Don't worry. We make
bread,
we make a
cheese.
fine morning continental breakfast around here. So don't worry your ox meat head.
I don't know what that is, but I need to keep my strength up and consume as much protein as I can.
Not sure he knows what protein is.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So do you give him 30 gold?
Yeah, I give him
Every
30
time
gold.
I say this, someone needs to like subtract stuff from
All right.
the thing.
All right, guys. I
I've
give
just been
him
using my
30
personal
gold.
note.
I give him 30 gold, so we could have a place to stay for.
Good thinking, God Hunter.
He's told me I counted as 2. Told him though he asked me how many people we came in, and I was kind of confused, and I tried to count it out on my finger, and I think I counted out 4. So I don't know if that's how you do it, but yeah, he said though we have 5. But yes, so we're good to go, and he said that there's gonna be breakfast in the morning. I said, good, you better make sure of it.
Thank you, God Hunter.
All right, let's go rest, get a good night's sleep.
All right, so you guys are heading off to bed.
Yep.
Okay, you all
Get cleaned up.
get cleaned up, take baths and whatnot, and you spend the night here. You take a long rest, so
Yes. Yep.
get your spell points back and everything.
And while we're resting, like I pull out my my great battle spear, and I pull out a whetstone, and I start sharpening it and keep it in good shape and make sure it doesn't, tarnish or get a little chipped or anything. I make sure the blade is fine, on it, and compares to any.
Yeah, you take care of your equipment.
Yeah, I always take care of my equipment. That's what a warrior does. Take care of their equipment, or a good soldier. So yeah. Okay, and that's it. And then I pass out, half drunk, snoring as loud as I can. Yep.
I think Colleen will sit at the window for quite some time, like just watching the city. This is her first real city experience, as far as we know.
Really?
Yeah. Like it never sleeps. Okay, the woods don't do that either, but this is weird.
Yeah, it's
Just
a lot
watching
different.
people.
Yeah, this seems like the city doesn't go to sleep. All night long you hear like sounds coming from the streets and all the way from the harbor, You know, horses coming and going on the cobblestone paths and the roads in the town.
There's a fight going on 2 streets off.
Yeah, something like that. You know, a bunch of sailors punching each other. Don't forget, you guys also heard of another tavern. This is like more like a tavern that was mentioned by some of the Red Fangs that you interrogated, called the Broken Tortoise. You're not sure which part of the city it's in, but it's something you may want to write down in your quest log that you're looking for.
That's where Red Fang would go.
Well,
No, Black Fang.
yeah, Black Fang has been known to frequent there at times. So yeah, that's something you want to seek out answers to, but you may also want to venture back down to the sewers to explore the sewers in more thorough detail, because there could be, you know, something to that down there. But one of the main objectives you should be looking to do before you start wandering the streets is to get a map of the city so you know where you're going.
I know where all the whorehouses are. That's about it.
That's about all you can remember, though. Other than that, you're lost when you're in the city.
And did we end up buying that map off?
No,
the
no
people?
one bought it. No, K-Pax chickened
What
out.
the fuck, guys?
He chickened out on that
You
deal.
guys are slacking.
Well, I didn't chicken out. I just sent over the sailor, hoping to get a better price.
Yeah, and then Rummi fucked that up, and then he didn't. He walked over and didn't say anything, and then they made fun of his ships.
It got us to a side quest at least. What was the name of the tavern mentioned by the Red Card?
The Broken Tortoise.
Alright, Broken Tortoise.
Broken Tortoise. Yeah. Somewhere in the town, there's probably like a market district that you may want to check out, but there's other shops in town as well. You have a lot of gold. You may want to see what's available here and there. You know, we have plenty of time to go looking at stuff like that. But so, like, you know, we're going to kind of wrap it up here unless you guys want to go back into that dungeon or start another quest. I think this is a good stopping point.
This is a good stopping.
But so yeah, there's the way this is going to work. While you're in Luskan, you have a primary quest, and that has to do with the the Vortex cult. There's no time limit on how you go about it. Okay, just giving you guys sort of the criteria, so don't feel like you got to rush to do one thing before the other.
It's kind of open and sandbox.
Every side quest you complete, yeah, it's sandbox. That's what I'm going for, at least. I don't have it all flushed out yet.
So that means people have to step it up and ask questions.
You got to ask questions, get involved. Yeah.
Yes.
Seek out information, talk to people, interrogate them, or persuade them, whatever you got to do. Sometimes they're just willing to give you information. Other times they're going to play with you or something. It really depends on who you're talking to. But get involved with the city and explore all your options. Figure out what's going on. You know that here's key things that you know. The Red Fangs operate in the city, and they're doing something in conjunction with the Vortex cult. That's the primary quest. And as an addendum to that, you know, there's something going on with, you know, people not being allowed into the city right now, and there's something going on at the docks, possibly some type of quarantine situation that you'll have to explore or go ask about. But until you know who to ask, you don't know shit. So getting a map of the city and some information about the city might be a good place to start, like exploring your options.
And were sharks, man. Is there any artwork for those?
What are you talking about?
Were sharks.
Oh, were sharks. Yeah. I'll find some.
We have to do that sea adventure just because of that.
Yeah, we'll have to do something with that. All right, I'm gonna stop the stream right here.